Good evening. How are we doing, guys? Welcome to Saturday Night Live. Neil's in the shower, so he'll be down in a minute. Sorry we're late. I had to pop to the hospital to get dressing changed on my area because I'd got it wet in the shower. Well, the sweat had started to make the sticky stuff not stick. And then I went in the shower and it came to a bit more and it was all wet inside. And I thought, I don't want to risk leaving until Monday and potentially getting any sort of infection in it. So I thought I'd best go and get it changed A&E. Well, what a disaster that was. I may as well have just done it myself. What a waste of time. The guy said to me, well, can't we just leave it off because it looks like it's healing? No, we cannot. It's been 5 days since I had surgery. I wouldn't have bloody come otherwise. So yeah, so that's our afternoon so far. So how are we doing? What have you been up to this weekend? It's pigging hot. I mean, I like it warm, but this is ridiculous. So yeah, that's where we're at the minute. I've got who's on? I've seen all your comments. Thanks, Kent. But hopefully he's at work so he can't hear me. I'll just abuse him while he's not here. Got the fan here as well. It's silly. It's really stupid hot in here tonight. Good evening, Steve. How the devil are you? All good here. All good. Just very, very warm. You're what, Graham? You're drunk? You're a girl? Oh, there we go. There it is. There it is. Well, Neil's only had one, so he's not that drunk yet. I've just spotted that Leanne's messaged me. So I will just message Leanne back. So you're here. Oh dear. Hey Pimmy, how you doing? Ken just finished that, yeah, exactly. So in answer to your question, Leanne, yes, there is a reputable tattooist up here, but can't get I can't get until November, put it that way. That's how busy they are. They're ridiculously busy. You can try though. If you contact Sacred Skin, that's the tattoo studio in town. They're absolutely amazing tattooists. All of them there. They're all fantastic. You might get a cancellation with one of them. But all three of them are amazing, absolutely amazing. Lee, who I go to, is really good. There's a guy called Blue. He does fantastic real life tattoos. You see, looking at a picture, this tattoo is amazing. You go onto Instagram and go on Tattoos by Blue. That's BLU. You'll find him. And Lee Denham is, what's he on Instagram? I don't know what he is on Instagram. I'll tell you in a minute. I have to let you know what Lee's is. What is it on Instagram? Yeah, I'll send you the number. It's toasty everywhere. It's just silly. The only thing with aircon is it just recirculates the hot air, doesn't it? In fact, I've got a message from Lee in my Instagram, in my messages. Just trying to find what Lee's Instagram. Bone etcher. If you just Google bone etcher, bone_etcher. That's who we go to. That's who me and Neil go to. So yeah, that's where we're at. That is where we're at. What's up, Seth? You dropped your ball. Where's your ball? Sorry. There we go. You're going for a shower, you feel it. That's why Neil's gone for a shower, because it's just so sweaty and horrible and manky and ugh. Oh, he's coming. Not literally, Kent. He's here. Can you do me a favour before you come in? Get me that towel. That blue one, it's just silly. Stop it, Kent. Flora's thermos that went years ago. I feel like I'm melting as well, Steve. Generally feel like I'm melting. It's ridiculous. Hang on, we've got Thor's wanting to come in. Good evening, Ali. Ali, is school out for the summer for you? Is that it? No more school? And did you get lots of nice presents when you left school?
Maltesers.
Everyone's got Maltesers. And did you get
best teacher cups? Never have to buy crockery. Teachers.
They never have to buy gin and chocolate and anything, I think, teachers now these days. Is it really? So did you get lots of nice presents anyway, Ali? Or have you not broken up yet? Because our grandkids aren't breaking up till Tuesday. Yes, please, yeah. Yeah. Graham, I don't even know what that's all about. Your missus got loads of tattoos. Yeah, we've got loads. Oh, well, I haven't got loads of tattoos. Neil's got loads of tattoos. He might tell you about them one day if you ask him nicely. Good evening, Lisa. How are we doing? What's the weather like in the States at the minute where you are? It's absolutely baking here. I mean, we got in the car to go up to A&E, and it was 39 degrees. The car said 39 degrees. That's just no need. Well, I know you're drinking. Oh. So if you do get warm, I've discovered these. Well, you discovered them and told me about them. Tesco's. It's just basically a towel that you wet, and you activate it, and you stick it round your neck. Oh, and it's just so nice. Come on, then, Seb. Let me come. Let me come, baby. Star of the show is here. Stevie, he keeps sniffing me.
Tell about your tattoos, really. Do you know what? We had a conversation with someone like that, didn't we, the other day?
Yeah, who were it?
Lee.
Seb, really?
Lee, because a lot of comments on golf mates, but I didn't think they had a tattoo.
Oh, yeah. And then we said, get you on there. You say, yeah. Tell us about your tattoos, Neil. So, good evening, Jeff. So, Lisa's got it hot as well.
Right.
And us. I've not plugged it in because it's only a headphone plug. I thought I'd better not. Fair
enough.
Oh, Lisa uses these all the time. Yeah, they're brilliant. I've only discovered it about a week ago. Or you discovered it about a week ago. I said,
what about these coins? Do you think these could work? And she went, no, probably not. So why should we get one anyway? Because it should be 15 quid in the refinement. Should we try one?
I'm just going to try and get this a little bit more so you can see Neil in the picture. You've just had a shower, that's why. So Ali can finally attend the coffee mornings live rather than trying to fill in the gaps from the chat. You got one present. Secondary school. Yeah, that's it.
You want to be going into infants and primaries being presents.
Honestly, they did.
My cousin puts his haul. I mean, it might be different with lockdown. It might not be as many presents this time, but he normally puts his haul up at the end of the year, and it's like boxes of all Jesus, Toblerone, bars of chocolate, best teacher mugs and stuff like that.
Amanda next door, she took Little to school on Friday morning, and she took a massive bouquet of flowers. I'm thinking, well, she's taking flowers, and I realised last day of school. She came back without the child and without flowers.
So Leanne breaks up from school on Wednesday.
Oh, right. So it's really random, isn't it? Because a lot of them in Doncaster are broken up already, but Charlie and Lily don't break up till Tuesday, do they?
No, but I think there's some others break up on Wednesday.
Yeah, Kim said it. Some of them thought don't break up till Wednesday.
So Mr. Pevell is in.
Good evening, Mr. Pervertly. How the devil are we? Shall we just do a little pan round to the bar area?
We can do. You might need to just alter it slightly.
Look what's on the wall.
I made up with that. It's really nice.
There we go. There you go. That's it. Pointing to it now. There. Look. Look what's there. Look at it. Look at it. Find a place on the bar. Sevi, come here. I'll move you a bit closer. Come here, Babs.
Brought his donut.
He loves his donuts, our Seb. Should we just put that down a bit? There we go. Macca's just shaving and we'll be on. They're drunk, by the way.
Drunk?
Yeah.
I should hope so.
Yeah.
It's all right. It's a bit. It's not got much of a head on it, to be honest, but it's still fizzy.
Be careful what you say to
It's
Kent.
cold. It's cold. It's wet, and it's all right.
Timmy, are you trying to come in?
Look at the shelves. The shelves are a worktop from B&Q.
Oh, worktop. Timmy, are you trying to come in? Before I click admit. Yeah, you bought it. It was the first one was on offer, weren't it?
On off. Well,
See, so they are so drunk.
yeah.
So drunk.
So we had some off cuts, didn't we?
Yeah.
So we got to cut them down. When I went to the back for the second one to go over the fridge.
Yeah.
We got some
But rest of the shelves.
rest of the shelves, and there's just some scaffold scaffold brackets, aren't they? It is Pimmy.
It is Pimmy.
It's muted though.
How you doing? How the devil are you?
Fine. Roasted.
Long time no speak.
Yes.
It's a bit warm, isn't it?
A bit. Have you seen the headline for over here?
No.
The new top temperature.
Have you?
31.2, and it was only down the road from my house.
No way.
Yes.
That's just, there's no need for it, is there?
Ah, sure. Yes.
I like it warm. I mean, I like it warm, but this is just silly. This is just silly.
Like I said, I've been out to walk dogs.
Yeah.
It has been warm. Mr. Ross is on.
Good evening, Wayne.
How are you?
Wayne's in the room. How the devil are we? Because I can.
Yeah.
Look, Kent, this is all I've got left. My hair and my legs is all I've got. Don't take that away from me. Hey, Seb, come here. Come say hello to Pimmy. Come on.
Where's Pimmy?
Oh. Oh.
You don't want to.
No, I don't. You don't want to come and say hello to you.
He wants his donut.
All right. I'm used to people not talking to me.
CCA. What does CCA mean? Get some apples on that heed.
Yeah. That was last week.
Wowzers.
So, Robbie says it looks nice. He wants one. Where did you get it from?
Well, some very, very nice person over in America sent it to us. Don't you know? Come here. Come on, look.
Not what you know.
Exactly. Hello.
My boy.
There you are, Pim. Does Toby have a donut that he likes? Oh, look, it's
Toby has a
so
donut.
cute. Oh, he's too cute.
That's his donut there.
Oh, well, that's.
You put food in it.
Oh dear.
Put food in there, and then there's a wee hole, and he chases it about, and the food comes out, and he eats it. Then it's the only way he'll eat his food.
We need to get one of those. Keep these two little chubs quiet. He just loves it. He'll sit there and just carry his donut around with him.
Hope that bar's stocked. Well,
The bar is well
pretty
stocked.
well stocked, yeah.
It definitely will be by the time you get here, Wayne. Don't you worry.
None of that fake Irish stuff.
The fake Irish stuff.
Yeah.
Well, the crappy Guinness, not the proper stuff.
The Dublin Guinness, not the London Guinness.
So Kent's at 92 degrees when he got in the car. It's so hot where Leanne is. Now that Ali's on holiday, she'll finally post up that Golf Day contribution and a teeny surprise. Oh,
What have I missed there? Sorry.
I love surprises. There.
Oh,
Yes, I am, Kent. You're right. I am screwed. So Robbie will be on in a bit. He's assembling a cat tree. You mean a like one of them things that your cats just climb all over?
well,
I'm guessing that's a cat tree, is it?
Yeah, I would think so.
Might be a tree in the garden.
Sevi,
stop it.
That, mate.
You see it wobbling, Sevi. Stop it! You're nudging the table, trying to push it over.
Multitasking.
Yum. I take it that's the alcohol.
Yeah, it
That's
is
for the Guinness.
that red hot.
Is that what it means? Red hot, is it? Redders.
I don't know. Redders.
So Steve's cat is flat out on the Connie tiles. What's all these weird words? Is it mean concrete tiles? Oh. Oh dear. Come on, Luna. Come on, say hello. Come on. Come on. There we go. There we go. Here's Luna Lou. Come say hello to you, look. Hello.
Oh.
No. No. Hello, world. Yes, you're beautiful, aren't you?
That's next door. So Luna's really funny. She jumps up, she wants to fuss it.
Ah.
And as soon as she runs off.
She does.
Yeah.
Yes, it's hot. That's what he means. It's hot. Excellent. So what is your tipple of choice then, Wayne? And don't say anything alcoholic.
He's an Ulsterman. Anything alcoholic? Hey!
Conservatory.
As long as it's above 4%.
What's that, about 3.9?
This is session lager, this one.
Session
From
lager.
Constellation Brewery.
Alright.
Yeah.
I see. I see.
Have you tried the gin? No, you can try
I
one.
haven't tried that actually, have I?
You can have one in a minute if you want. You want
I
one?
can have a little one because I don't know if I'm going to take a sleeping tablet tonight. And I don't really want to mix sleeping tablets and alcohol.
Have a double gin.
That
You
might
not need the sleeping tablet then, will you?
This is true.
It's
This is very
humid
true.
in Indiana.
So Wayne says it's as hot as Pimmy's wallet.
Yeah. I know why.
If
Because
it's wet and not non-alcoholic,
Yeah.
that's fair enough.
You'll be
We can
fine.
do that, Wayne. We can
You're
absolutely
fine.
do that. So Robbie's got it humid. He's sweating. I mean, this is way past even humid, isn't it? It's just
Just pure heat, isn't it? Really?
silly. You got out the nice air-conditioned car. It felt like you stepped off a plane into a foreign country. Crazy stuff. Crazy. Oh, so 2 weeks today we'll all be sat in the Indian eating lots of nice curry.
It's been cool.
Oh, you won't be, will you?
I
You're not going to be here, are you, by then?
roughly we could be. Hello.
It's a cat.
Oh, cat.
Quiet.
So it's all right on here.
Quiet. Quiet. Oh, it works.
I don't think he does, Connie.
Quiet. Hey, this works. I got really
Oh, no, it don't work, does it?
quiet.
It works, does it?
Wait for 2 seconds.
But it's taking his focus off it. Quiet.
I
Quiet.
can see it's fantastic. That car. How much did you pay for it?
I know.
It's worth the money.
Did you watch something on the internet and find out and went, oh,
Yeah,
that'll work?
yeah.
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 How do you stop your
How can
dog
stop dog
barking?
barking? It says
Uh,
these things are quite good. Hey, he stopped barking. What's up with you?
Aye,
It
'cause the cat
works.
went away.
It works.
Aye, 'cause the cat went away. You probably annoyed the cat more than him.
Probably. I don't care if you've got rid of a cat. It's fine. Absolutely fine. Yeah. So what time's you getting in for me?
We should be in Doncaster for about 8:30, 9. We're staying at Lakeside.
Yeah, you probably just missed the call. I think table's booked for 7:30.
Yeah. You're there just after.
Wayne said he'll give you a poppadom.
Oh, nice. Mhm. Ask him what his drag name was. Oh, that was a good
What,
one.
Wayne's drag name?
Oh, aye. He's got a nice drag name.
Has he really?
Oh, aye.
What's your drag name, Wayne?
See if he remembers.
What is that dog torturing device? I think what's doing.
Why, do you want one? So we can't hear it. It sends out they look like the little ultrasonic things. There's 3 frequencies: low, medium, high. So you start on low. You're supposed to press it, say the command. It's like a training aid. Like you press it and say the command, and eventually they learn that as soon as you see it, they're like, "Oh shit, it's coming out." But then if you don't listen, you keep going to level 2, and then you go to level 3 until they really stop. You know.
When did you get one to train your wife?
I might get him to set the patio up. I think it's missing something underneath it.
No.
In fact, I could have bury you underneath the putting green.
Come you with me, Betty Swallocks.
Come you with beer, Betty Swallocks.
Betty Swallocks.
Is that his thing name, Betty Swallocks? Nice. Betty Swallocks.
Meet me Saturday night. We can do that, can't we?
Yeah, of course we can, yeah. Well, Steve's at the Travel Lodge. He's coming for the curry. You're at the Premier Inn, aren't you?
Yep.
There's a few people stopping at the Premier Inn. So once we had a curry, there's the Beefeater, isn't there? There's a pub at the Premier Inn.
Right. Let's have a look.
So we'll let you know when we're on the way back to the hotel.
Well, do.
We're going to meet for a drinking bar.
Well, sure, Wynn's got the number anyway, so.
Saturday that time we'll be Premier and the curry.
What's that?
Kent.
If we're playing Jacko was Saturday though. Are you playing at Crook Hill on Saturday then with Jacko?
Maybe.
Why, do you want me to put the curry back, Ken? Is that what you're saying? Graham's all showered now.
Smells lovely.
Link Africa he probably used.
Excuse me, Kent. Rude. You leave Sevy alone. You love Sevy. Every time you're here, you cuddle him.
See?
I'll let your secret out. He does, honestly. And there's Sevy lays, right, where his body's facing that way and his head faces that way, like at 90 degrees.
Just like.
And even Kent was like, Sevy, mate, don't do that. And he was like, literally moving his head round so he didn't. He said he still does it. Probably, yeah. Yeah, so Kent secretly loves Sevy. Don't let him tell you any different. Yeah, catch up in a bit. So online booking for Crook Hill for the Saturday, I think. We get it 9 days before, isn't it? It's either 8 days, Ali, or 5 days. I can't remember. But we get it 9 days before, Anchors remembers. So I can't remember. So you and G-Mac are staying at Premier. I think Jacko's staying at Premier as well. So is Chris, Kibby, and his brother-in-law.
You're at the Premier Inn now.
There's loads of us at the Premier Inn.
Oh, I got a nice email from yesterday. Urgent message about your upcoming trip. And I went, oh, great, this is going to cancel it or something.
No.
Just telling us, oh, not to turn up before 4 o'clock. Thanks.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Talk about shitting you up.
Oh, no, this one, oh, fuck, it's cancelled on there.
Oh, dear. Hopefully, Graham, there'll be no one next door to you, not in your cohort anyway. Yeah, so who is playing on the Saturday? I don't. Are you playing on Saturday, Neil? Oh, you haven't been invited. Oh, I see.
Oh,
they're blowing you off now, are they? Oh.
The twins.
You can go and play with them lot, and Wayne can help me in the kitchen.
I'd love to see that.
Well, I can't play, can I? And Wayne can't play because his cubs are in your car, Penny.
Oh, that's right.
So he can't play till Sunday.
Hey, just. So,
Graham, there'll be loads of tea times in the afternoon. Absolutely loads of tea times.
normally is, isn't it?
Yeah, from about 2 o'clock, there's normally tons. Yeah, so what have I got the same email? Oh, right, okay. So the answer to your question, Steve, I don't know who's playing this Saturday because I'm not privy to this information. I'm not anyway, that's for sure. But yeah, so I will be getting things ready in the kitchen for Sunday, getting a load of food prepared.
Yes.
Do some baking.
Horses do this.
What?
Or are you having a can of peas?
Or is that Yorkshire can of peas?
No, can of
He's
peas.
a baby. He's a good boy. I've no idea. It's getting one that don't clash with the curry.
No, put curry back a little bit if you want.
Well, I can put it back a bit. It's about 9 o'clock. I don't want time to close.
We can ring them up, kind of, but not now. Ring them tomorrow.
There's a general census that we'll put the curry back to about 9 o'clock.
Consensus,
Consensus.
not census.
Because then potentially, Pimmy, you lot could come and join us, couldn't you?
No, and then eat curry.
You don't eat curry.
Don't eat that.
What is wrong with you?
I'm a fat bastard and eat Chinese, kebabs, pizzas.
It's very low, this. We don't- is that-
It's as high as it'll go. Generally, as high as it'll go. Let me just turn this on. There it is.
Yeah.
I think G-Mac's not a fan.
Oh, so okay, we'll just leave it at 7:30 then, because there'll be plenty of tea time to get back and get sorted for curry after your golf. We'll be fine. You'll be absolutely fine. So look, Wayne says he's looking forward to it. He says he's a good cook.
Aye, Betty Swallocks. Aye, she is a good cook.
Should we get him a penny that says Betty Swallocks on it?
Told you that was his drag name.
I mean, I dread to ask, when did he wear drag?
He tried, because I put up on our wee golf chat about the high temperature thing, and it's only down the road, but they called the place where it is, its old name, and it's like Ballywiskillen or something like that. But Wayne has a tendency when he's typing, it's like you need a Codemaster thing to get the code back to what he's put in. So it looked like Betty Swallocks.
No,
Nice.
9 p.m.
Nice.
It's
That's-
too late now.
So I'll call him Betty from now on then.
Oh,
It's too late for 9, but if he's still 6 or 7:30, you can still make this look for a drink.
Yeah, we'll do that. By the time we finish at the curry house, we'll be back at the hotel for about 10 o'clock-ish. We'll get a few drinks in Beefeater.
I'll drive it.
What a stupid question. Well, on what planet did you think I wouldn't be driving? Fool. Poor Kent's got to work. Wayne, what's POF?
again, because I'm typing. Do you know, like the Germans had the Enigma code? That's what you need now.
Is it the Betty code?
Yeah, it's probably Puffy's probably tried to spell.
Surely, no.
Oh
Gee, man,
dear.
your residents, can't you drink all night?
Well, see, normal residents can drink later,
I don't
can't
know
they?
if they do that.
I don't know, but see, it's all attached anyway. Isn't it?
No.
Yeah, so the Beefeater is literally right next door to.
7:30, we'll have to play with them.
We can play Cock Hill. It's not a problem, is it, Kent? You can come back here and get changed if you need to.
Aye.
It's no problemo. I can't believe it's 2 weeks away.
It's took off a lot of fun,
Yep.
So it's really come round quick, hasn't it?
it has.
Who's looking forward to it?
I'm just looking forward to getting away.
That's the thing, isn't it? Even if there's a few days, it's just away from home and just.
I think it'll be late last orders in Premier in BPT, you know. Personally.
Yeah, but even if it's last orders, it's still 11 o'clock, isn't it?
Started Wayne.
They don't have set times, do
I
they?
don't know.
Oh,
Wayne says bring your beer goggles.
Okay.
Well, Mrs. Pym allow you to bring your beer goggles.
Alright. I'm taking her away, so
Oh, is that it?
that's my brownie point up.
Go away to Doncaster.
Yeah, I've told it's a lovely place.
It's a stunning
I'm
place.
thinking all that there, and it's like Venice of the Yorkshire.
It is. It really is.
There's no canals.
We've got the River Don.
Oh,
And we've got the navigation.
On the canal.
The Sheffield and something navigation, the canal, yeah. Hey, it's like Venice.
hey. You mean lightweight, Will?
Lightweight. What are we drinking tonight then?
Magnus.
Magnus. Another cider.
Yes. It was the only cheap one I could get tonight.
Bless you.
I think that's worse.
What?
I think that works then. Might get pushed after today.
Oh, because he's not working. Because I said they can come and get changed here.
I get pushed after today.
Sats.
No, yeah, the bad
Oh,
snoring
I don't
today.
know. I don't know. No idea.
Vodka, fruits.
Yeah, it's apple.
Oh, it is apple, J. Is it class of money 5 a day then?
I hope so.
I mean, if I 5.
Well, I'm on the second, so
I tell you what, that's if that counts as a 5 a day, Colston must be one of the fittest people in the world.
Must be. No cider he
Well,
drinks.
cider he drinks.
Oh, Steve's on coffee. I was on coffee as well, Steve, to be fair.
Oh man.
But yeah, it'd be a nice change to actually meet up and have a laugh in person rather than just virtually.
Virtually.
I mean, you don't laugh at all.
I don't. No. I don't like it.
It's overrated, isn't it, for you?
The only downside is Corey over there, Steve.
something wrong with your finger?
That's for Kent.
All right.
And he knows it as well. He knows that for him.
He doesn't need telling.
No, he doesn't need telling. I was giving that look. I just set Debbie on him.
Oh, that might be the weekend that she chokes him out.
Yes.
Could be the weekend.
For the weekend that she chokes him out.
Finally.
Yeah, on the Sunday night when everyone's around here, get her an audience. Get
Let's
Kent
go
to say or do something.
Gabby, show us how you choke him out again.
How is it? What she can do, she can teach all the ladies a bit of
Self-defense.
self-defense class. Come on, Kent, you're up.
He's the dummy.
That happened.
Oh dear.
There's more to Crookhill. Yeah. But that weren't costed on that video, was it? Although it looked very similar to it.
There's not water at Crookhill.
There is.
There's ditches, there's water.
There's a little.
Oh, there is. Yeah, there is. Yeah. And hole 11, 12.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't come into play, though,
No.
does it?
No, it don't come
It
to
don't come
play.
into play.
It's because it's
If it comes into play, you've gone proper
Really
wayward,
wrong.
haven't you?
it's because that never used to be there. I say
Well,
never used to
we're
be
always
there.
but you
What I'm
never
saying
saw
is, we didn't actually know it was there until last year, until they took all
it.
the
So
trees down.
lockdown,
They did a load of maintenance work and exposed this little mini pond thing. It was like, oh, there's water there, look. Wowzers. Yeah, if you do go in it, you've gone horribly wrong.
Yeah.
And I mean horribly wrong. G Mac will save you, whatever. Carry out for the Binks Arms after pub closes. I'm not carrying anybody, Wayne.
Hey, wait, you're a resident.
Yeah, you're a resident. Resident of the Binks Arms.
So do you have a secret knock for after hours in your bar?
Secret lock.
Knock.
No lock on it.
Oh, secret
Bars
knock.
we would have has a secret knock that you knock the door a certain way and you can't get in.
I mean, to be fair, it's just you just roll into it, I think, don't you?
There is a wall, Jeff.
There is a
At the bottom
wall
At the bottom of
Hole 11.
Yeah.
right next to the pond.
Not right.
Well,
next to
near
the pond, near the pond.
That's hole 11.
It's nothing.
Oh. So I'm gonna. Jeff, are you doing any filming on day?
Motion detected.
And Kent, are you doing any filming?
I'm not doing it.
No, you're not doing any filming. I'll
I'm using
send.
my new club self.
You are using your new clubs. I'll be sending my GoPro out to get some footage, or I might just get in a buggy halfway through the day.
I know which way to
What's
go.
wrong?
She just too late. Too late.
3.5 on a buggy and still going. Oh dear me. I just didn't know if you want to do any filming, Jeff.
3.5 on a buggy and still going. Oh, he's doing that buggy up, isn't it? Have you seen pictures of it?
Yes.
He's doing quite well.
Oh yeah, yeah. Was that Shabane the Shankill Rovers? Shabane, what's that?
Drinking down.
Uh,
An illegal one.
Motion detected at your front door.
Hold on, back a second.
okay. So Jim, I can do some filming.
Point up the old.
So he'll do a POV with Debbie.
He's been drinking. Gima, don't worry. I'll
I,
explain it to you later.
Okay. do I really need to know?
No, I'll tell you.
I don't really need to know then, no. Some things I don't want to know either. Shut up. Quiet.
That's not his fault. That's Tony.
Good boy.
What?
Resume your fighting through your donut.
What 2 pops? Yeah. Hold on, we might get
Yeah, come on, Trev.
Sorry.
Okay.
Have a man
Shut up.
through the door. You told me who's this? Come on up and say.
Corn's
Hey,
got
Toby. Oh, he's too cute.
Come on up and say. Toby, come on, quick, sit.
Debbie, come here.
He's just so excited. He hasn't seen me most of the day. Come here.
Yeah, could you tell I'm so excited?
Oh, look at him. He is too cute.
Who's that?
Come here, Sev. Come here. Come here, baby. Come, just sit there. Come here.
Lovely pink sweet.
Come here.
What?
That's in their bar.
Oh, I like that.
Sit down then. Come here.
Your satay, it's lovely.
Little fluffy doggy on it.
Oh, isn't he gorgeous? Isn't he
The
gorgeous?
little swine.
He's got big, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's massive.
His paws.
He's huge.
Where's Luna? Where's she?
Luna's down here. Come here, baby. Come here. Come here, little Lou. Don't roll on your back. I can't get you on your back. Come here.
Oh, is that Toby? Toby? Oh my goodness, isn't she gorgeous too? Oh, she's just, oh,
Cluck, cluck, cluck,
Look.
little chicken.
Oh, God, just
the two of
yeah.
them are absolutely beautiful. They're lovely. They're coming on lovely.
She's more feisty than he is,
Oh,
but she's smaller.
Sorry.
Yeah, she's got a more loving nature. Shut up.
Markets are beautiful.
She's got a more loving nature to her, but she's
The females usually are.
we call her the little land shark because she just snaps
The
at
shit.
him.
Or at him. I always had females before him, and I always find that the females are far more loving, and he's more feisty. He does his
Right.
own thing. He's very, very pig-headed.
Right. He's definitely more jealous.
Right.
He'll come for a cuddle when he sees she's getting attention. He's like, oh, hang on a minute. I was here first.
I
Move
was here
over.
first. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. See, he does. Yes, he
That
does.
looks really good, Jeff. That. Well done, mate.
Bless her. Yeah, she's a little cutie.
Oh, she is definitely. Definitely.
That's it. I'm going back off to fight now.
Yeah.
Back off to war.
I couldn't have a house without a dog. Really couldn't. Wouldn't
I
be
don't
the
think we could now, could we?
No, definitely
Well,
not.
they can do without a dog, and that's why they've got two now.
What was it like?
They got a coffee, please.
I thought you were going to
They'd be good company for each other. They'd be good
That's it. Yeah. It's, whenever we go out and stuff to shop, even just at the supermarket, I always felt guilty leaving him on his own.
Now he has company.
They just really are company for each other.
Yeah, I think that's good.
The downside is though, the double trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's that? Who's that? But they do give you 100% love. Like there's no doubt about
Yeah.
it. He's very much he is different now. It's just a different kind of way with him. But he is a very loving wee dog in his own way. He's just very more headstrong than the females I ever had. Because the Cavalier King Charles tend to be they want to please you kind of breed and always up on your lap and always kissing and licking and stuff. He's not so much like that. I think there's a cat in him.
Yeah.
I think there's a bit of cat in him. He's very aloof sometimes. He pleases.
Yeah.
You're there for his benefit.
That's true. Well,
bless
looking
him.
forward to coming out anyway, coming to see you.
Yes. Yeah, it'd be good.
And he was going to go, and I said, so why can't we go up like to meet everybody?
Holiday.
Yeah, well, we lad, he really is into golf too, but he's
Yeah,
14.
he's going to cost us money on Monday.
He's going to cost us money, yeah. He's going
for a club fitting. We walked into the golf spot near us that does club fittings. And he walked up to the clubs he likes. Yeah, I know why he liked them. They're £1,000 for a set of irons. Straight to him. Oh, I want them.
He has, what is it? Champagne taste with lemonade money.
Yeah.
Like the rest of us. Well, listen, sure, I'll say I'm going on to do stuff here. He'll chat about it, but I look forward to seeing you both.
Yeah, definitely. 2 weeks' time.
Can't wait. I'll take the dogs.
Yeah, they're not going to my mum's now. They're coming to you.
Yeah, I'll take them. All right.
All the best. See you soon.
Hey, get out of here.
Bless. I know what we got. So, the Love in the Buggy. Hang on, my mouse isn't working now. Oh, there we go. Let's get. Where are we? Where are we?
Both beautiful articles.
Yeah.
Yeah, it will be great crack. Definitely. We're going to have a right laugh.
I did look on the WhatsApp. It's a real. It seemed to be flying that buggy, didn't it?
Oh, Wayne said hello to Mrs. Pym as well.
Yeah. Wayne said hello to you. I did. Oh, excuse me.
Is he going too?
Yeah, he's going over on the Friday.
Very good.
Yeah.
Male thing, jealous by design. PXG.
PX.
Oh no, he's not going for them. It's a waste of money. The XGs.
Evening Lee, Mr. Golfnuts is in the house. How are you diddling? Just got a message off of Mr. Speak.
Kent says bye. G-Mac, well, sorry, Graham says laters. Well, Kent's working in the chocolate factory.
What kind of chocolate?
Chocolate stand?
Hello, Toby. Have you got a stove? You better not have.
Oh,
Check if he's got
good evening. Darren's in the house as well.
He has.
So, is Wayne in the PXG?
No, Wayne's not getting paid. Wayne's got Mizuno's.
Well, why? Why are we talking?
Think on about Timmy's lad thing. Wayne's a Mizuno man. Mizuno. Me too. I'm Mizuno now too. Yes, so Wayne's a Mizuno man, isn't he?
Not Dunlops. Wayne says he's going for Dunlops.
If Timmy had his way, but Dunlop.
I'm not taking him to Sports Direct.
I thought it was Slazenger. Isn't that what Sports Direct do these days?
Just last around Dunlop. I
I
think
thought it was
it is.
Slazenger now.
Yeah.
They're not Dunlop anymore. They're Slazenger. Up the blue, exactly, Wayne. Mizuno. Yeah, you're not Mizuno. You were nearly a Mizuno.
I was nearly, but
But not-
resisted.
You did resist. Or I told you not having them.
No, actually, the Cobras were better.
Cobras did suit you better. I
Option,
must
weren't
admit. Yeah. Cobras were the better.
Mizuno shotgun shivering.
Steve, I don't think you've got Dunlop. Not playing as a nearly scratch golfer. Oh, getting warm again.
Get your fan back on.
Let's fan back on. There we go.
You need to get a better speaker on that thing.
I do. I've not got a better speaker. I need.
Well, so
Yeah.
Let's convert it into.
Yeah, we do. Oh, so warm. So how are you, Darren? Long time no see.
They're working on the garden now because all the stuff was out in the garden.
We were on last week. Were we here last week?
Yeah, you were on last week.
Yeah, last week.
Was it the week before we missed? We did miss a week, didn't we? A long back.
We missed a week, yeah.
Yeah, I thought we did. Cobra Club of Champions. We'll see. We'll see.
We'll like to see.
Time will tell.
Yes. They're stuck in a cupboard under the stairs at the minute.
Is that where they are?
Unable to use.
What are you doing with your old ones?
I don't know yet. Might need to keep them.
Why?
I don't know.
Well, you play crap with them, so don't keep them.
We'll see what happens.
Ah.
I trusted him with my grips on, haven't I?
You have trust in me
And
again.
he's given me standards.
Yeah.
So I don't know. He just said trust me, didn't he?
Yeah, I did.
So we'll see how we go.
But they are the MC. Are they
They're
plus
still the
fours?
Alliant ones, but plus fours at bottom.
They are still
yeah.
plus fours, but the standard.
Yeah.
They're the ones that you and Kev took off and put extra rolls of tape on.
No, they were mid. That's what I'm can't understand why they put mid ones on.
No, you and Kev bought standard.
Oh,
The difference between the two. Is your new toy not working, Tom?
Oh. That thing will not work because that ain't gonna work.
Quiet.
Their favourite golden retrievers just walked past.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
I fucking hate that golden retriever.
There's a golden retriever doesn't like them, they don't like it.
She just absolutely. There's just this one golden
She's got a-
retriever. They both hate.
So they're supposed to
Well,
do a sign to stop them.
I'll tell you what, I think it's right this time, though.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, you're good. You're looking forward to big day in 2 weeks. Excellent.
There's more action there than Conor McGregor's fight last week.
The England game, Kent were actually here, yeah.
Yes, they were.
Yeah.
That was 2 weeks ago, wasn't it?
Yeah.
As I knew, we'd miss one Saturday Night Live,
Yeah.
but you had the real Saturday Night Live because you were live in the rooms. So yeah,
Yeah, but I think that's at the bottom of the club, not the top.
yeah, it is. Fight. I tell you what, Wayne, if they got outside, I don't know what happened.
They probably
It's
wouldn't even
just
go
that
anywhere near each
one
other.
golden retriever. They ate it.
Yeah, they
Absolutely
literally
hate it.
just that one. They both like dislike different dogs, but
Yeah.
that one they join and they ate that one.
I don't know why she howls.
I can. Probably wouldn't do that.
She barks and she
Yeah.
goes into that howl mode and she's
She's ready.
scared.
She's like Debbie. She's ready to get a chokehold on the fucking. Honestly, if Luna could get out there now, that
Yeah.
it'd be like that. That
Oh.
golden retriever would be down like a sack of shit. Honestly.
Can we stop now? Good girl. Really good girl.
But in a week or so, I will be able to try them out, won't I, Colin?
You will. Let's say you've got a lesson on Wednesday.
Yeah, I'll be going driving range before
Oh,
Wednesday. Thanks, Seth. Thanks, mate.
good job you didn't have any more kids, innit? We're not fighting here. Where are we? Don't bite me, you little swine. Can we sit down now? Sit. No. Land shark. No. You can sit here with me. There we go.
So Leanne knows all about this.
She does.
4 plus.
She's been.
She's getting really into this golf, like, isn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah,
The obsession is taking over.
it is.
So when it gets you, doesn't it?
It does.
Hello, Lou, I'm anyway.
It's in the game.
Leanne's always talking about shafts, yeah.
Oh, don't encourage him, Darren. Don't encourage him.
Hey, Seth.
How's your beer going down?
Which 12 litres gone? Got one left. I'm only joking. I'm just having it.
Seth, can you stop it? Oh, dearie me. I saw the video on the putting. It's really good, yeah. On Instagram. Instagram. So what's our plans this week?
You might stop in.
You're working, aren't you?
I am working, yeah.
You're logging in.
And I think certain days I'm not going to do any coffee morning. I think my meetings
That's rude.
are 10, I think. So,
So they're not knowing you have a.
well, no. I might get out on a few of them. I'm going to turn on doing some. No, I'm going to do a lot of learning on it.
I'm going to do that APM qualification morning.
Sebby, what's this barking for, mate?
He's been a dick. Sibby!
Somebody on now.
Anyway, anything we need for the big heading 2 weeks? I don't think we need anything, do we? Only some veggie roll. Let's try some veggie roll, don't we?
What? Obviously, you want. No, I can't. You're not there.
Come on, guys. The old lady that was blushing. They're disgraceful, aren't they, Lisa?
Surely, Lisa, you shouldn't be blushing with no one these lot.
I think Lisa's known them long enough by now.
Yes. It's cold.
Good evening, Paul. How the devil are we? Oh, he's changed his thing. It's PN UK. How are you diddling? Neil's got a beer on tap.
Yes.
Do you reckon you need to do something to that regulates it? But head.
I don't know. It might just be. I'm wondering whether it's because I think no, it won't be that.
Can't it's
I'm
too-
wondering whether it's because it's too warm. They cold. I don't know. We'll see. It's all right.
Done. Soda bread, tatty bread, and potato crisps. I'm not, I did try making soda bread and tatty bread, didn't I?
Made,
1 week.
you made
I think
soda
I made them
bread.
both. I think.
You made soda bread, but I don't like tatty bread.
Yeah. I'm tired of people calling me peanut. Oh dear. Dear me. Yes, I can't. What flavour potato crisps are you bringing, Wayne?
Do you really like it? The crisps.
I'm asking if there's a choice. Because you already do the cheese and onion down here at B&M. Plain are my favourite because they go with everything on sandwich. Plain crisps and a ham sandwich. Oh,
What cheese crisps?
no, cheese
Cheese
crisps.
and ham.
Cheese crisps go on cheese and onion crisp on cheese sandwich. Plain crisp on ham sandwich. So it works.
You had a ham and cheese sandwich coin.
No, but I put
So
plain
you
crisp
could
on
have
it.
you could have plain. You could have
I
cheese and
can't
onion
put plain,
crisps.
no, because it's got the onion element in it.
Ah.
Can't have that with ham. Don't taint it for me. Don't ruin it. Proper stuff. Oh, plain, please. Ready salted. Are you allowed to bring them on a plane? The other stuff, the soda bread and tacky bread. I don't know where it's with.
You've watched too much of this border control shit, haven't you, on TV?
I have.
Sevi,
I don't know what if you get done for customs bringing food into a country or something. I don't know.
it's like things you can't bring in the seats. Meat. So crisps and bread don't come into that
Well,
category.
they might do. I don't know. So what does salt and vinegar? Salt and vinegar, Graham. You can get away with salt and vinegar on ham, or you can just have a crisp sandwich with salt and vinegar crisps.
Chips.
Steve's got a very good answer to that one, though. I like Steve's answer better.
Only you could think of answers like that, come on. You'd be dangerous, wouldn't you?
I'll give it to Pimmy. There you go.
I'll smuggle it in.
So Pimmy's going to bring Wayne's golf clubs, soda bread, tatty bread, and crisps.
Good night out.
Nice. Very nice. Oh, we'll get to try some proper Irish food. I like food. Sorry.
Anyone else coming on soon? Or?
Well, Kent said that his break's coming up, so he'll be coming on Zoom. Anybody else coming to come on Zoom and say hello? Why have I got coffee all over my bloody...
Which potatoes, the original Irish ones or the copycat ones? The original Irish ones.
Well, the ones from Northern Ireland, or the ones from Belfast, not Dublin, Belfast.
Paul's just said the crisp sandwich shop in Bristol sold out on first weekend if I opened it.
No way. That's a right idea, that crisp sandwiches. The sandwich shop.
What are you looking for now?
I've got bloody coffee all over my phone.
Why is
The
that?
two little dickheads.
Oh man. Crisps are crisps. I do not
Oh
think
no,
so.
crisps are not crispy. Oh no.
No. I mean, my favourite ones in this country are Seabrooks, I think.
Do you know which ones I really like actually?
You've been entitled to.
I like the Aldi. You know the Aldi hand cooked ones.
Yeah.
The ones that are like kettle chips. Kettle chips are the dog's danglies.
Still prefer
They are
Seabrooks.
the absolute.
They're my
They're
favourites.
all right, but just
Can you remember the Northeast crisps? What were they called? Can you remember?
hedgehog crisp.
No? The brand from the Northeast coast. I'm going to give you the catchphrase. Canny bag.
What?
Canny bag. Canny bag of Judah. Judah crisps.
Tuna crisp. They're from North East, were they?
Will be a catchphrase. Canny
I
bag.
didn't know.
Canny bag of Judah.
I've never heard that before in my life.
You lived in the Northeast.
Oh wow! Look, cat tree.
Cat tree.
Like your cat tree. Oh, the cats like the cat tree too. Oh, dog is like the cat tree.
The Seabrook potatoes near thought, are they? I didn't realise that.
Oh, are they? Kettle chips. Is it Leanne? If you go to Aldi, their own version of the luxury hand cooked. So I think there's Sultan.
Smiths with a blue bag. Now, I did like
They were
that.
nice. But yeah, go to Aldi, Leanne. They're
Yeah.
out their version of the
And
kettle
I
chips
did,
are the
I did used to like the Smiths crisp without the salt.
Yes,
in.
I did as well. Yeah, I
Used to have
did.
One blue one was really salty, wasn't it?
Seabrooks potatoes near Thorn.
Yeah.
I don't know. Evening Fraser, how you doing? I did not know
The
that.
Northern Irish ones are not the originals.
Are they not? Oh.
Oh,
Oh, here we go.
starting the Irish war now. Here we go.
What's that?
Oh dear.
Oh, man.
Potato Castle.
Are nice, not originals. Correct, that is true.
What, the Northern Irish ones are not, the Northern Irish are not originals?
No,
Are they not?
but they're the better.
But they're better. Oh dear.
Oh, man. I tell you what, there's going to be a right punch up on Crook Hill.
I know.
when Ali gets together with Big Wayne and knocks him out, puts him in a
when
chokehold.
Ali gets together with Debbie first to learn how to do a chokehold, and then gets hold of Wayne.
Wayne's going down.
That's the one, the salt and cider vinegar from Aldi. Yeah,
Yes.
they're really nice. Really
Yeah.
nice. I think I've still got a packet of them in there, actually.
Come to me, come get
Yeah,
this. See what you've done now, people.
yeah.
You're making them eat.
Are you reading this, Pimmy?
Yes, I'm just catching up on it now.
Oh, dear. Oh, that's funny.
No, the originals are originally from the Republic,
Are they?
and then the ones in Tandragee got the use the name.
So how can they get to use the name then if they're not the same company?
Probably are the same company.
I suppose, yeah.
Paid for it,
But there's something different there, like limited or PLC or something.
but this is years and years and years ago.
All right. So the ones from Aldi, the sea salt and Chardonnay vinegar. Them ones.
Gosh. Chardonnay.
Try one, no?
Oh, Aldi specials. These are they're about 99p or something for a pack of 6.
Matt, set my thumbs down.
Yeah, get your thumbs down off, Kent. Oh no, yeah, no. Yeah, the romaine potatoes. Are they? I didn't realise they were
they're
the.
just, I pass them every day on my way to work.
Yeah, you do on Dunstan.
Ancient Lane.
Ancient Lane, didn't you? Yeah. Oh, Wayne's not happy.
Sorry, the potato up here are far better.
Oh dear. What are you eating?
And burgers. I've one. It's the second one.
Have you? You pig. Excuse me. Excuse me. Well, the black pepper one is great. I'm not overly struck on black pepper.
You're not
But
stuck on
these,
pepper, are you, buddy?
no, I'm not a pepper person, so really nice.
Sebby, by the way, you're not having them, so you're wasting your time, mate.
Don't have none either. Yummy, yummy. Mm-mm. Your head's like a spud pin. Oh dear. There's a Tato amusement park. Are you kidding me?
The only wooden roller coaster in Europe. Is that it?
I need to go to this place.
It's just outside Dublin. We were at it
No,
a couple of years ago.
that's it. When I'm going to Ireland, I'm going to the Tato amusement park
Where's that?
near Dublin.
Near Dublin. Oh, we can call it the Guinness brewery as well. Over there. Nice.
Well, that's a 2.5 the Guinness one.
That is true. So I take it you've all been watching the Open?
Yep.
Did you take any satisfaction in Rory missing that short putt?
Yes. I take every satisfaction in every shot he doesn't make.
There were a few today when you look and you think, should a professional golfer miss a putt that short? But they do, don't they?
Yeah. That right, Ian? McIlroy is your favourite boy toy?
The Darren said it's great. Oh, we'll have to go then. Definitely have to go
What,
there.
the Tato-
Tato amusement park. I won't off them.
You look like you were.
No. Oh, golf and amusement.
Yes, Ken.
Excuse me. Ain't got a cat and owl chance.
No, you're a ball man, Meg. It made me look good. He's not. You know, his first round always seems to let him down, doesn't it?
He started off well on Thursday.
Yeah, always seems to be his first round.
I want Morikawa to win.
So do
I
I.
think better than him as well.
Yeah. 33-1, I think it's going that.
I think he was Tasers. I'm going to win it myself, but just playing so well, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. He is. Man, I was still like senior to win, but he's not gonna.
He's not going to know. No.
What did he finish on today? Do you know?
And I've looked Zachary Diamond. I think he's probably right there. Oh, man. Semi, that is actually you, dickhead. He's barking at him. He's reflecting in cooking.
Nobody will get on. Like Corn's looking for a wee gadget again.
That's sweet.
Debbie, come here. Come here.
Last week he went charging it outside. Yeah, toolbox.
The top 8. Yeah, Speed's got a chance as well, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Quiet. Thank you. Good boy. That's a good boy. Quiet. Good boy. Why can't you be quite like sister? Oh,
Come here. Come here. You.
hang on.
Stone.
Guess what I had at the hospital, by the way?
What?
5G.
Did you?
Mm.
Hang on. Hang
I
on.
didn't do much either. Same at the Scottish.
There's the link, Kent. Quiet. Now. Good boy. He's a good boy.
I think the thing is, Wayne, what people are saying is, if he had a caddy that could help him,
Quiet.
give him the advice, would that not be better for Rory?
Yeah. That's probably having your mate on the bag, isn't it?
Yeah, but I say, when you listen to the conversations, because Sky have had that open mic, and when you listen to the conversations where some caddies actually do sway the golfer, don't they? Or at least back up his opinion.
Quiet.
Not having it going.
What's not happening?
Not long enough. Not long enough.
Yeah, still taking the Wi-Fi band.
I'm trying on me 3G. 4G. 4G, 5G, also.
Yeah. I'll put the link in the comments for you, Ken. Let's finish off the this week's guard video tomorrow.
Yeah.
I think I need to edit another video to put on it tomorrow as well.
Yeah, which one are you going to edit?
Tankersley. That's all I've got left in the bank with there.
Double in there, though, Corinne, before you can.
Get back on the course with you.
Yeah.
With your new clubs.
My new clubs.
Exactly. Wonder how they all got on today at Forest Pines.
I don't know why both said they want to go on.
They said it would go on, would they?
Yes,
Yeah, it'd be battered. message and say, oh, Webbo, come say hello. She's not sure, just been poor, but I agree he needs to get a pro caddy.
Sure, Harry was only supposed to be on the bag for 2 rounds and then.
It was the best caddy when he won Wells Fargo 2 months ago.
Yeah.
Oh, really? What do you mean he's expecting numbers, Kent? I'll send you it on here, see if it makes a difference. I've sent you on a message, Kent, see if that does any different. I press it, what's it doing? Sevi, will you stop it? See if it's going to...
You're on the logo, aren't you?
Just let me just log in, so I don't know why it's not letting you log in, Kent. How bizarre.
Not going.
Is it letting you in?
I don't even know what you're doing this time.
Once the where's your Safari?
Socially inept, is that?
I think that's Kent, who's socially inept.
That's not interesting.
Oh. Hello. Shut up! Quiet. Quiet.
Since I can't be reached. Leave. Hey, again, Colin.
Oh, we have some news. Are you engaged? Hello.
Fucking hallelujah.
Did it let you on eventually?
Just 2 seconds and I'll just kill you.
G-Mac, what is your news? We cannot wait.
Did it let you on with that link?
Yeah, I don't know what's up with me.
Oh, for God's sake. Let me just see if I can try and get the actual link.
Baz is on.
Good evening,
Good evening,
Bazza. How the devil are we? Right, I'll put another link in here.
We're all fine, aren't we, Colin?
We're all absolutely fine and dandy. There's another link there. Try that link, see if that works.
Dad's on big telly.
That's the fucking number I needed.
It's the same thing. The SNL is exactly the same link.
No, but that 8103 38905227, that's what I needed.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is that It's the same link as the SNL.
GMAC.
It's just been renamed as SNL. It's the exact same link.
GMAC. It's not cool to say we've got news and then we're not going to tell you the fucking news.
Dad, tell him off.
Where's he saying this? Let's have a look.
He can't hips need oil.
It's what?
His hips must need oil there, didn't I hear them?
You're in my chair.
Aye. It's your hip.
Or a bit later on it gets.
Oh, Kent. You wish.
Oh, there we go. He drops it already.
The Bazza is a bit pished. You and a few others, Bazza. Don't you worry about it.
Well, I'm all right. Because I'm drinking session lager. It's not a strong, see?
Doesn't mean you can drink more of it, though. To get more drunk.
Technically, it's not cool, GMAC. Yeah, even Leanne says you're not cool. So, Leanne, what's the news?
He's bought us some new bats.
They said we have news.
Yeah. He's bought her some new
Viagra's always working, apparently. Looks like Bazza's next to GMAC in the hotel then.
I think you're on a chair.
Get some WD-40 on yourself, Kent. What are you eating now?
Apples.
What are they? I can see the chocolate, but what sort of chocolate?
Oh, will be revealed too.
Huh?
Yorkie.
Oh, is it? You do orange Yorkie is quite nice, isn't it? Ken, stop it. I'm going to put you on mute in a minute.
Barry, Baz says that sounds like his old children every fucking time. There's a very good possibility that we could be next door to them at Premier Inn. That'd be a result.
Not a fucking chance.
You're so fucking harsh.
Did you make Yorkie bars?
We might make some Yorkie, yeah.
Do you make orange Yorkies?
No, they're just normal.
Oh, orange ones are really nice.
Oh, good. Glad you like them.
I did. Send my regards to the chocolatier. Thank you very much.
We make the worst chocolate.
I do like a bit of orange chocolate.
Find it bloody nuts when someone says they've got big ears and doesn't say it's an attention-seeking ploy.
It really is, Matt. It really is.
Is the news? Well, I better. Oh, I can't text him.
I know.
You're going home with him and Ricey and Kendall. It looks like he is, Bazza. It looks like he is. Hooran. I've never heard that expression before. That's hilarious.
To be orange, yeah. But yeah, Wayne would like an orange York. Orange twirl.
I do like orange
Cherries,
twirls.
chocolate, orange.
Flying orange, apparently.
Orange.
You what, for me?
Is he flying orange next week?
He is flying orange, yeah.
Ah, see, even the seats are orange.
He is. He certainly is. That big orange plane. Bird in the sky. I'm so excited for 2 weeks' time.
Are you coming over on easy?
Yeah. Flying into Manchester. Manchester. It's all right, Neil. Basil will keep you right with the local slurs. Oh dear. Gonna get messy, isn't it? Gonna get messy. So you're on your break now then, Kent?
Clearly.
He has to start work.
No, not clearly, Kent. Let's be let's be honest.
Hey, what do you think it was?
Nice change of subject there. Who did that? Is that you having your clear out ready to leave?
Fucking union office, you won't believe it, would you? Stickers anywhere.
Hang on a minute.
He's still up here.
Hey, where's Lisa?
Lisa is not on Zoom. I think she's in the chat somewhere. Robbie's coming in the room then.
Maybe.
Robbie put a vlog out this week.
You are.
Hello.
Robbie's in the room.
Hi, everybody.
How you doing?
Hey, kids.
Sweaty. I've already had a shower and I want to take another one.
Beautiful.
Can you hear me okay? Am I too loud? My microphone's acting up.
You know, you're loudest one in a good way, because I thought it was my sound. It's up as high as it'll go, but everyone's quiet apart from you.
Actually, I'm not even sure how to fix my microphone if it's too loud.
Just gonna say, yeah.
You what, Ken? You what? Sit closer to the bloody microphone.
I don't want to get too close to you, I might catch someone.
They'll piss off.
No, seriously, is my voice loud or quiet or just right?
It's just right.
Just right.
All right.
That sounds a bit like Goldilocks and the Three Bears, isn't it?
Fix my damn chair.
Too big or too small or just right.
There we go.
So your moggies seem to like their new tree.
Oh, did you get the picture?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, she found it very quickly. She's all, what's this?
New toy, just for me.
Yeah. Yeah, there's you see the bottom, it's got the little house, and then there's the one up top. And the one at the bottom is bigger than the one up top. But she's in the one up top trying to fit her fast ass in there. She's so big. Well, she's not, she's the smallest cat, but that's like the smallest box. She's trying to squeeze into it.
Oh, bless her.
Yeah. So, because I had one downstairs for the other cats. And so I was like, we need to get one for the ones up here. So
No.
I don't know where the other one is. She's been missing all day ever since I got the big box out and started pulling it apart to put that together. She's like, I'm out of here. He's
There
making
it
noise.
We've got Mr. Howells in the room.
Yep.
That free?
It's Jeff's last day of isolation today, isn't it?
Out tomorrow.
Jeff's allowed out to play tomorrow.
Oh, we did whiz round block on that scooter.
He did.
His ankle bracelet comes off.
Yeah. We're still tagged.
Well, he will go joyriding.
Well, I've been joyriding today. 3.5 hours
You rebel, yeah.
up and down the street. It's we've had police after me. It's been like you won't believe.
So, but as I said, that was a result of Kent and his curry art after a night on it. Could well be. Got the prize voucher. Thank you so much for that, Steve. I've added it to my PDF that will be going out with the emails this week. Debbie, shut up. You're not having beer. No.
Socially inept. Okay. That's a good name.
AKA Kent.
Oh, come on, what am I doing here?
I'm trying out a new name. Not sure if it's going to work or not.
Where's Jeff gone? Is Jeff having a nightmare?
Some exhaust, not.
Are you at Silkston?
Somebody's getting it.
I get it now, Robert.
Where's Jeff gone? Jeff's gone. Yes, Jeff gets his freedom tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
He's paid his dues. That's it. 2 weeks. Is it 2 weeks or 10 days?
What?
Jeff's been in lockdown.
So, yeah, that's Jeff. I think it's 10 days.
Hello. Thanks for just checking.
I don't know.
Oh, I don't know what that means. Office.
Apps.
I'm
Well,
starting
that
to get a
means-
bit cranky because I can't get at least to the driving range. There's just so much rain. It's wet, and just walking through my yard, my fat butt sinks into my yard. Like it's so soft. It won't stop raining.
Really?
Yeah, I was off and on. And of course, when it does stop raining, you got to mow your yard. You don't have time to do nothing. It's like as soon as it stops raining and then the sun comes out for a little bit and the grass dries, you mow it really quick, and then you put your mower away. It starts raining again.
And then it's muggy as hell.
Yeah, it's sticky. So sticky. It's like high. Well, it's only 78 today, but the sun it's sticky. The other day it was 90 and
What's that in Celsius?
Fahrenheit. You guys are the lower number. I'm not sure what the percentage is for up. What 0 Celsius is 32 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yeah.
It doesn't. It's like there's a ratio. It doesn't like double. I'm not sure what it is.
30. Double and 30.
Double and 30.
That just reminds me, I need some chicken and milk.
That's what I'm cooking tonight. I just marinated them.
Need some what?
Chicken
And milk.
and milk. Look, the white, 'cause I've got my sexy white socks on, all right? These surgical stockings. I'm bringing sexy back.
I just thought you needed to get some sun.
Oh no, the surgical stockings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Green ones. I had green ones as well.
These are white. They've got a little bit there, a blue bit there. You can poke your toes out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got to wear them for 2 weeks. I'm
Orthopedic
bringing
socks.
sexy back.
He might bring me sexy back.
Those ankle support socks.
Oh, they're horrible.
That Tracy has an uncle. He's like one of those guys that he's really lovable and full of BS, you know, one of those guys. But he always has like a nice shirt on and he has his shorts, but he's got no fashion sense because he wears the shorts, his legs are bleach white, and he's got some sort of like dress shoe on, and he has those orthopedic socks, the support socks that go up to your knees. Oh,
nice.
it's such a good look.
Beautiful.
Put some pants on.
I've got to behave 'cause I'm going to get Bazza in trouble with them beauties on the show. Oh no. Settle down, Baz, settle down. Beautiful.
Tracy liked her early birthday present today.
Did she? Is that what you tagged? Was it on Instagram?
Yeah, I put it on both.
Twitter?
Set, leave that.
That Livy something or other, wasn't it?
Lexi Skin.
Lexi
Lexi
Skin,
Thompson.
that's it, yes.
Yeah, Lexi Thompson.
Oh, was it Lexi Thompson, is it?
Yeah, her skincare product, her skincare line.
Oh, right.
I'm gonna get you it now, so you drop it.
Like it.
Yeah, she's one of my favorites.
Yeah.
She's got some power off the tee.
Yeah, she has, yeah.
Coming
It's like she
back.
leaves the ground, I swear.
It is. I trust me, Lisa. I'm wearing them all the time. I've got some spare pairs, so at least when one's in the wash, I can still keep wearing them. The only time I take them off is in the shower. Then I put them back straight back on again. They are gorgeous, but Wayne, you're absolutely right. Bring it sexy back. That's Justin Timberlake, isn't it?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Don't ask me about Justin Timberlake. I wouldn't know, would I?
No, because you're not down and hip with the kids, are you?
No, you're quite right. And I don't want to be.
Just,
It's a rarity, Steve. It is a rarity.
Got something for you.
Just for you.
oh, Kent, was a couple weeks ago, we were talking about, I think G-Mac and I were talking about like clubs and blades or something. You went and got a Cobra out of the back. It was like a blade. You went and grabbed an iron. What was that?
Neil's got some.
Yeah, Neil's got the new Forge Tech.
Yes.
But Kent, you went back and grabbed an iron. It looked like a Cobra from.
2008.
What's that?
2008.
2008. That's how old those are. Yeah, because I saw on eBay, because I'm trying to find a new set of irons.
Very nice.
And I found those club heads left-handed, brand new. I think 2 through pitching wedge plus a gap wedge, but they want $450 for them. I still got to put shafts and grips on. I was like $450 just for the club heads. A little much. I might as well just buy the new Cobra Mim irons. Is what I was looking at. By the time I spend $450 on that, then shafts and grips.
It's looking for
Yes. So Robbie, Lisa's asking, has she tried that stuff yet? Because she's thinking about ordering some.
No, it just came in the mail today.
You have to keep us updated if she likes it.
The product line just launched. When was it? Monday or Tuesday, I think, or something. That's why I ordered it right away.
Alright.
And I ordered her the big kit.
So,
Yeah, but she just got it today, so
Good.
we'll see. I mean, I might use it. I mean, look at this ugly mess right here. I could clean this up a little bit.
So if she suddenly gets some of her products gone missing, we know where it's gone.
This bottle's getting really low fast. I don't know what you're talking about, as there's a green cream on my entire face.
But it's my face off. Baz is absolutely right. Ken's thinking about these stockings 100%. Yeah, that's what
Can you hear
mine are
me?
weighing, 921s. 921 hot metal.
can anybody hear me?
Yes, we
Yep.
can hear you,
Yes.
Jeff.
Oh, sorry.
You're just fine.
Yes, we can. Oh, dearie me. Are you looking
Thank
forward to
you.
getting out tomorrow then, Jeff?
I am. I'm playing with Craig at Grange.
Excellent. What time is it
Never,
off?
never played it. 2 minutes or 5 minutes past 1.
I thought you'd been out at 8 o'clock. First one you can get. Get me out of this house.
No, Craig couldn't play till later on because he's got something on in the morning. So we'll go out then.
I see.
Have you ever played at Grange?
No, but Mick's played it the other week with Craig.
Yeah, they say it's right nice.
Yeah, he said it were a nice track. So yeah.
I think best thing I've played this year has definitely been Silkston.
It is a nice one, Silkston.
Silkston is nice, yeah.
It's a nice track.
I thought it was better than Pleasanton.
Yeah.
The only bit about Pleasanton that, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a beautiful track. That bottom hole to that par 3, there was that cottage and river outside. That was gorgeous.
That was beautiful,
Yeah.
that wasn't it? Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
I'd like to play it again, that Pleasanton.
Yeah, I'd like to play it rather than just walk around it.
Well, I forgot you didn't play it, did you?
Ken,
It was men only.
Ken,
Yeah, I know.
they
You what were there for then?
do mixed.
Therefore, then.
So Debbie can play that one as well.
Yeah.
Debbie can play that one as well.
Yeah. Oh, who's
What are
got
you
it?
going to sign?
What?
What are you signing up as?
Me?
Yeah.
Twat.
You know what I feel like on the day? I might put some double Fs in.
Get them in there.
Double F my backside.
Yeah, here they are.
Oh, they're the CBs.
Yeah. Oh, you have the blades. Yeah, these are the CBs.
See, G-Man,
Cavity
do you
back.
play blades then? Because Wayne's on about the 921s.
Because they looked like it, but something was off. I couldn't quite see the one you were holding up.
G-Man said 921s are nice, but don't do a blade.
Yeah, it wants $450 for those, just the heads.
I think I've tried hitting a blade.
Then a decent shaft, you're looking at 30, 40 bucks a piece plus grips, and then having McGolf put them together for me.
Why don't you do it yourself?
Well, I ain't gluing them shafts on there so I can lose one because this is a dipshit and doesn't know how to do it right.
Azza. See you.
Well, actually, I have all the stuff to put grips on. It's just the bench vise on my bench that I can't even see. Can't even get to it. My garage is so full of tools and supplies. Yeah.
Sometimes.
I never even use a vice when I'm gripping. Never.
No, I have one of those the Golf Works clamps. I bought one of those clamps, so I was like, if I'm gonna
Does it
start.
make it easier then if you've got a vice? Is it supposed to?
Well, I mean, if you have like a bench with a vise on it, and then you have like the rubber grip that can grab the shaft, and you just got like an old paint tray underneath, see if you can catch well, it depends on how you put grips on. If you use the grip liquid or not, with the double-sided tape, you slide it on. Got a little drip pan there. Yeah.
I always found when I was gripping mine that I handed them to a Kent just to check they were aligned.
You did a good job.
Thank you, Kent.
So Baz is
Ken's
asking,
just saying that way it ruins your golf by having him on crooked.
Baz is
Ken's
asking
like, any chance I get to beat him, I'm going to fix this.
what's $450 in real money? So $450 is equivalent to about £327, Baz.
Yeah, 327 pounds. Yeah.
There you go.
In real money, that's funny.
Not funny money.
Your
So
money's worth more than our money.
Sound cheaper in pounds, though.
It do sound cheaper in pounds, yeah. This is true.
Yeah.
Very true. So you used to play blades? All right, okay.
See, when we go to America, Corin still presumes everything's pounds. And she'll go, that's expensive. And I go, Corin, what's the exchange rate? You need to work it out.
Yeah. So if at home and a pair of golf shoes are like $60, but then you come here and they're $60, it's actually 45 or something like that.
Then when we get there, Robbie, and the 45,
Yeah.
says, hey, they're a bargain at £45. That's $45 coming. That's even cheaper.
No, what happens is whenever we go to America, we've been saying, well, over here we say quid. So it's like, 10 quid, 20 quid, 30 quid or whatever.
And we say $10 or $5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when I'm in America, if it's like $45, I'll say that's 45 quid. But I know I mean dollars.
Yeah.
Everybody else doesn't.
To me, quid is just
Well, the quid, yeah, it's the same thing, but it's actually your
yeah.
money's worth more than ours, so it's actually less.
Yeah, but if I say
You're saying it the
45
same
quid,
way,
I
it
mean
makes sense,
$45. He just pisses me off. He goes, "Come in, it's dollars, not pound." And that's exactly what he's saying.
What's pennies over there? Pence?
Yes.
Oh yeah, 6 pence, none the richer. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think my best bargain golf-wise in America were me Puma Ignites. Got some Puma Ignites from Dick's Sports Shop for $26, I think they were. And over here they're £100.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
I know. I was like, there's like 2 sizes left. One of them's
Is
mine.
that the exchange rate? Because it's an American product being sold over there or something like that.
I was like, yeah, don't need them, but I want them. I'm having them.
Well, it's like when you go to Thailand and you're down in Bangkok in the mall and there's a Nike store the last time I remember there. And a pair of Jordans were, when you do the math from baht to dollars, it was, oh gosh, like $300 or $400 for a pair of Jordans. You can buy them here for, at the time, like 130 or something like that.
No way.
Because it's American product. They make them in Thailand and they ship them here. Then we ship them back so they can sell them in their store over there. Oh, it makes a whole lot of sense.
Wow.
I remember when we went to.
Better just work at the factory and nick yourself a couple of pair.
Yeah, exactly.
Because they only cost like 10 or 15 cents per pair to make.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we
FaceTime Sam in the night shop. Which trainers do you want, mate? Which
Yeah.
ones do you want?
we're going to. Was it for his birthday or something?
Christmas. mate.
Christmas, all right. Yeah. So we'll go around our Nike store. For him to pick which one he wanted. No, you do sound like that.
Nike.
I assure you.
Nike.
Nike.
Nike. Nike. Nike.
Pimmy, Wayne's asking what's Junior want? Irons.
Ones that you can hit with.
Is he into his shoes yet?
No, he's not in the size 11s yet. He likes the Mizuno. So
Nice.
he wants to go Mizuno, but we'll wait to see what Alan says on Monday. He goes for a fitting.
Well, we went that.
I'll run around with you.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, you've got to run round after me. No, I'm on my recovery bed. You've got to run round after me, otherwise I get told off.
It sucks finding shoes for me. It's like 11 and a half or 12, 3E, like 3 wide. I got wide feet. I got
Wow.
duck feet. Yeah, I have to get like an E, like an extra, like a E width or extra wide. And apparently, like Nike doesn't like people with big feet. They only like dainty, skinny, pretty people because their shoes only fit skinny feet.
Darren said the Sean Weatherspoon's Nike Air going for 1,500.
What's that?
Are they like a special edition of a Nike Air shoe or something?
Where are you looking? What's he saying? What did he say?
Today.
Nike.
Huh?
Jordan S costs $15 to make. No, they cost 15 cents to make.
What, Nikes?
Yeah.
Seth,
What's up, specials?
Jeff, what was that car?
It's about 15 cents, 15 to 20, anywhere from 10 to 20 cents in material per shoe.
What was that? What, Neil?
What was that car on WhatsApp today?
It what, Cosy weren't it? Or
Mhm.
70 grand.
Oh, that's the one that Graham won about,
Yeah.
wasn't it?
No, is that the one Graham wanted? That what was it?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't
RS5.
Like,
I mean, why would you?
it were what? Ken?
Piece of shit.
I'd buy it.
It is a Ford, 4 wheels on a board, guaranteed to go when pushed.
Steve said he traded in his old set, bought ex-demo set, only 7.9 came out of wrapping. Really? Wow. And some Jordans are going for 3 or 4 grand.
Oh, like his authentic vintage ones.
Remember when we took the kids to Vegas when they were 16 for the last family holiday? They both saved up all the Christmas and birthday money for about 2 years, didn't they? No, just a bit over. I think they both ended up with $1,000 each anyway to spend in Vegas. And Sam wanted trainers, didn't he? He wanted to bring trainers back there. They were 16. He got a thing about high tops and stuff at the time, basketball trainers. But he couldn't just bring the trainers back. He wanted to bring all the boxes back as well because they were worth more. So it was like we literally had to cram his boxes of shoes in amongst all the suitcases. He brought about 6 pairs of bloody trainers.
To be fair to him, I said, don't take a lot of stuff on holiday with you. When you get old wise. We were 2 days in. He says, Dad, can I go and buy some new pants? We couldn't have underpants.
First time I went to America, I bought 6 pairs of Sambas back. Can you remember Sambas? Well, I still think they're one of the best trainers Adidas has ever made.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
6 pairs I brought back.
Wow.
The problem with like Jordans is they advertise them and then there's a release date. And then they come out and then a bunch of like people will buy just a bunch of pairs. Like they'll buy $5,000 or $10,000 worth of Jordans and then they'll resell them on eBay and stuff and mark them up.
Shut up now. Shut. Quiet.
Bunch of bastards.
Quiet.
Okay, I'm going to leave you here. We have an early tea time in the morning.
Yes, well, if I don't see you before, well, I'm sure I'll catch you on a coffee morning, but 2 weeks.
2 weeks today.
2 weeks today.
Yay.
Hit them well, Timmy. Hit them well.
Excellent. Have a good game tomorrow.
You too.
See you soon.
Yeah,
I've seen a nice pair of Nikes. I don't normally wear Nikes, but the which ones are they? They're the Air Max 90s. There's some space ones that they don't have them over here now. They're going to get them in America. The golf shoes, yeah. Because one of the guys called Mark Hemingway, he's got some. They're gorgeous. But then as I was looking for them, there was some Nike Air Max 90 sales, the 2021s. Really nice. In like
I had all the Nikes in the 90s.
Corey.
What?
Please, for fuck's sake, it's Nike.
Nike.
Or for fuck's sake, it's Nike.
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 It's not Nike.
I don't care. It's Nike to me. It was Nike to me when I was about 4. It's Nike now. I can't suddenly change it.
It's never been Nike. Never, ever, ever been Nike.
It was always Nike when I was at school.
Well,
that's what everyone called it.
Is it Adidas or Adidas?
Yeah, Adidas.
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 Yeah.
No!
Adidas.
For fuck's sake.
It's Adidas.
It isn't.
What do you call it? Adidas?
It is Adidas. What?
Yes, I do. Adidas.
Everyone calls it Adidas.
No, they don't. I've never heard anyone call it
Well,
Adidas.
not you, Colin, obviously. You're special.
It's
But
Adidas.
people that understand what they call them, them Adidas. People that understand what they call them say Adidas.
I have never in my life heard anyone call it Adidas.
Like they say Nike. Announce it.
Well, I say Nike.
Fucking Doncaster.
Deal with it.
Well, I spell my name with a Y, but nobody else does. The way I look at it's like when we got Robbie or what other name, like Bonnie or like if it has an IE, that means you're in a sophisticated family. If they spell it with a Y, you're hillbillies.
So here's something for you then. You know, if you're calling it, how do you spell it? Hang on. How are you spelling it?
Baz Clark says it's always been Nike after the Greek god of
Right,
victory.
okay. So how do you spell it?
That's
I-
exactly.
No. Hear me out. How do you spell it?
IT.
Nike, yeah?
Nike, yeah.
Right, okay. So if you've got somebody called Mike, Mike, should he now be called Mikey?
Yeah, I was waiting for that. Or
No,
bike.
it's
As a
Mike.
bicycle, a
Therefore,
bike.
it's Nike. Right, that's my
I
case.
call him Mick. But anyway,
That's M-I-C-K, you knob.
it's same as we live in Conisborough, but it's called Conisborough
It's not, it's kind of,
Conisbrough.
because of the way it's spelled. Like I've explained to Corin, there's Penistone. If we're going to go on how it's spelt, it's Peanistown. Penistone.
You're right.
He calls it Penistone, but it's Peanistown.
do we do? Is it scone or scone then?
Oh, that's subjective.
Do you know what I mean? You could go on forever with this.
Derby or Derby.
I will tell them, Darren. Don't you worry.
It's gone.
Where's Slough?
Slaithwaite.
No, it's Slough.
It's what?
So yeah, I had these when they came out.
It's spelled Slaithwaite, but they call it Slough. It's up near Huddersfield. Mum used to live there.
Yeah.
But you could go on forever. There's people say one thing and people say another. It's personal preference. Deal with it. I call it Nike, and I would
It's
call it
one thing to pronounce a word
not
incorrectly,
Nike.
but to leave out a letter. Good Lord.
It's Conisbrough, because the thing is, when Colin says, no, it's Conisbrough, right?
Conisbrough.
The people that I know that live in Conisbrough,
You go, what the fuck's she on?
they've called it Conisbrough all their life. I've called it Conisbrough all my life.
Yeah.
It's Conisbrough.
Conisbrough Castle.
Conisbrough Castle.
Conisbrough Castle. It's
You're
just-
wrong.
No, you're right.
It's a Gallagher.
Who's
Trig.
No, you're the best athlete.
Gallagher? Who's Gallagher, Lisa?
All hail Neil.
No, we are not hailing Neil.
Yes, we are.
What? It's a free country.
No.
Colin, if you're going to buy some trainers, watch that video of Owens. You know Owen, who used to knock about with Graham and
Yeah.
Lee? He's done one on trainers.
Has it?
Fake trainers, right good.
Is it? I might watch it.
And there's plenty of Nikes on there because he likes Nikes.
Oh, this is. But
Hang on.
The funny thing is, Baz, she'll
I answer to anything.
She'll answer to anything, even Colin.
I do, yeah. So if we're talking about my name, my mum calls me Corin.
Corin.
Yeah.
And that's what I called you, because
But-
that's what your mum calls you.
Exactly. That's the only reason you call me that, because you're scared of my mum.
Yeah.
However,
That's
over
fair.
the years, it's been spelt and pronounced that many different ways. I don't care anymore. I answer to Corin, Corinne, Corinne, Colin, Oi.
Oi.
So, yeah,
It's going to
whatever.
be Colin from now on then.
Exactly, call me Colin. But I'm not. That's what's Ronnie Rooster, isn't it?
What?
Who's the other one? There was the other one, weren't there? It was Ronnie Rooster and
Various loot.
Colin Cockrell.
Colin Cockrell. There was Colin Cockrell as well. He's not been around for a while, has he? Yeah, call me Colin, but I'm not Colin Cockrell. No, I'm not.
I'll be back.
You what?
I'll be right back. I ordered a receiver hitch for my buddy's truck. We got to load it. It's
No
sitting in
worries,
front of
Tim.
my house. I'll be back.
See you shortly. Where we go. All right, Col. Hey, mush. I answer to all that, Baz, honestly.
Well,
I'm not particular.
Actually, she doesn't answer to Corin. Corin. Corin.
Shut up.
Or anything,
Shut up.
anything I'm shouting to try and catch her attention, she doesn't.
You
answer
don't
to.
shout at me.
I shout to you sometimes.
No, you don't.
I shout when I'm wanting you, and you go.
What, when I'm like 3 rooms away and I can't, three fucking walls? And you're going, Corey. There you go.
Right. Lisa's made a point there. Park in a driveway, drive on a parkway, etc. Bomb, comb, tomb.
Yes, the English language is very complex.
Yes.
Is it the hardest language to learn? Because there's that many different.
I don't know what
It's like if you got read and read, both spelt the same, but you depending on what context you're putting it in, it's pronounced differently.
read this.
It's easy to learn how to say Nike.
You what, Ken?
Very easy to learn how to say Nike.
What, Nike?
No.
It is Nike though.
Well, I'll go and buy myself a pair of Nikes.
to
You
be
go buy
fair,
myself a pair of
To
Nikes.
be fair, I would call it Nike, but I do.
There you go.
But I do
There you go.
know-
Tell your leader he's wrong. Go on, I dare you.
but I do know it's Nike.
You call it Nike.
I call it Nike, but
And you call it Adidas, not Adidas.
I call it Adidas. Yeah.
My fucking kids call it Nike. It drives me mad. They do it just to wind me up.
Well, I'll do it even more now then.
I know.
Right.
Steve,
I'm going in, so I'm still going to be on, but
Yeah.
I've got to go in.
All right,
I'm gonna have to eat.
All right, catch you in a bit.
Just shout out. Oh, shite bag there.
How do I turn it off?
No, she don't. She don't hear anything.
I listen to you when you're speaking nicely to me, not when you're roping at me.
When I need you.
Yeah.
It's just anyway.
So Steve knows when he's in trouble, he becomes Stephen. Yo.
That's me. No one can shorten. Well, my name's Neil, and everyone calls me Neil. I'm at one person. One of my ex-bosses Neil's such a short name. You can't shorten it, right? I became Nee. One person called me Nee.
That's just lazy.
Yeah. But my ex-sister-in-law, me nephew, we don't talk about because we don't really like him. He was Ben, but it was christened Benjamin because if you called him, if it was christened Ben, he would lengthen it to Benny rather than shorten Benjamin to Ben.
Yeah.
So it's really weird with names, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Bazza says when he was in Bother with his mother, he's get his middle name as well. Oh. And Steve Speaks says, I'll have to wear all Nike when I come up just for you, Kent. And it's Nike, not Nike. Lol.
Man, Kent spent some time in the US, so he would more.
That's why I call it Nike, because that's, and one of my friends worked for Nike over here.
Well, when you listen to radio advert, Kent, Skoda is Skoda. Skoda.
Hold on.
Yeah, so we've got that one wrong for years as well.
Well, that's the daft thing about Nestle. Can you remember they used to call it Nestle's Milky Bar?
Nestles, yeah.
And then all of a sudden, and Nestle's condensed milk. All of a sudden, Nestle.
Nestle, yeah.
I'm supposed to say it.
Wow. I didn't know that one.
Nestle's.
I don't remember Nestle.
Oh, you're far too young.
Far too young for that.
Yeah.
Huh?
You must remember Milky Bar Kid adverts.
I remember Milky Bar Kid, but I don't remember saying it to Nestle.
Nestle's Milky Bar, yeah.
I always remember.
Milky Bar
I only remember it saying Nestle's
The
Milky Bar.
Kid is strong.
Strong and tough. Only the best is
Good enough.
I only remember Nestle Milky Bar.
Whitest bar, the goodness at the Milky Bar.
Oh, we've got Yorkie Bar coming in.
Yorkie Bar's in
Yorkie Bar's in, he's at Forest Pines.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Damn it, I'm going to go.
He better not be in his room. Hello.
Hello, how are you?
How you diddling?
I'm diddling fine, mate. How are you?
How was the golf today?
This is a gorgeous course.
Nice,
It really
isn't it? It is a nice course, yeah.
Really, really nice. Going to take it to some people.
What?
We're all having his dinner. Just finished dinner. Lovely.
Just finishing dinner?
Yeah, we just finished now.
Oh, there we go.
I'll get some people to say hello to you. Say hello,
Nice to see you. Have a good one.
Steve.
Hello, darling.
Hello, sweetheart.
I'm pissed.
Are you really?
Yeah.
He is, yeah.
Oh, I love you, Kev.
Cheers, darling. And Neil.
Cheers.
I love that colour sofa. It looks beautiful.
It's all right, isn't it? You
Yeah,
can
it's
sleep on
proper.
it when you come. It's a sofa bed.
Proper. Yeah, it looks nice.
Nice and cosy.
I'm glad you're not here this weekend because the service is shit.
Is it?
The beer is warm.
Beer's warm. Yeah.
Oh
It's
dear. But you're still drinking it.
Unfortunately, yes.
How was the golf?
He's getting a suntan though, look. He's getting a suntan.
Nice. Did you play
Right, I'm up.
well?
No.
Oh,
In the middle.
okay.
30 points. Not
That's
too
not
disastrous.
bad. That's not bad.
Say hello to Liam. Lots of people here to say hello to you. Lots to say hello to you.
Hello.
Hello.
Right, sweetheart.
How you doing?
Better than Neil, he looks right miserable. What's up with him?
Yes.
Oh, has he had a few scoops?
Do you want to see Neil's
Neil-
little bar?
Pardon?
Do you want to see Neil's bar?
Go on then. Oh, that's why, then, isn't it? That's why. I bet your pints are better than these pints. These are pish.
Apparently so, yeah.
I've had cups of tea fucking colder. It's the worst beer I've ever seen in my life.
Really?
And Paul stopped me. I'm in a right good story now. I've forgotten everything. This couple of Call him Barlow.
Is Barlow there and all?
But yeah, she wants Barlow. Barlow is here. He's he thinks he's won today, but he's not. It was a Purs event. Huh? No. Honestly, I'm in a rush.
Right, I'll go back to see Barlow then.
See you later, sweetheart.
See you later.
See ya.
Oh. Nice, well done. Well done.
Say hello to you.
Who is it?
Oh, it's Corey.
Hey, Corey, how are you, Chuck? Why are you not here? You and Neil. Neil, you're looking old now, son. How are you, Corinne?
You're right.
Corinne, your favourite captain, winner today, chicken dinner, 38 points with a block.
Nice one.
Off
Keep that
11.
up.
I can't wait to play with you again.
Yeah,
My
we'll
princess.
have that,
We'll win, don't you worry. Don't matter
absolutely
who we
will.
play.
My
Liam,
drive is on fire.
Oh yeah, good. Yeah, that's like music to my ears.
Absolutely. And now I've got no boots. I've got nothing in the way now, you see.
Oh yeah, you used to get your putting stuck on them, didn't you? Remember?
Not anymore.
Ah, don't worry. I've got a pair you can play with anyway. Don't worry.
Well, thanks.
Hey, no
in case
problem.
I
And you,
miss 'em.
Neil. We'll have a three, me, you and Neil. You can play with mine as well. All paid for Neil.
He can play for his own, all right.
Mine, yeah.
I tell you what, he's put some beef on, hasn't he? You must be a good two.
Put some beef on.
This is lockdown, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hey, I've got some more t-shirts that'll fit you now.
Oh, I love you,
I'll
Steve.
find someone to take him in.
I love you more. Neil's not a bad chap either.
He's
He
all
owes me a
right.
fiver last time we played, by the way.
Well, once I'm back playing, I'm coming for a round of golf for you.
No problem. Are you coming Corrie Green, aren't you?
Yes, we are, yeah.
Hey, it's nice, though.
Nice, isn't
Hey,
it?
wait till you see what we're staying in. The magnificent penthouse, beauty.
Really? Yeah, I couldn't get anywhere.
12-seater settee, 12-seater dining suite. I'm in the top one. Big 4-poster bed. Press a button, big TV comes up from the
Got
bottom.
his face?
Yeah, there's plenty of room. Always room for you, Chuck. Don't you worry.
Thanks.
Always room for the golfing princess.
Thank you. You can go back to
You're
the Premier
welcome.
Room and I'm staying here.
No, you come and stay with us. We've got a big settee for 12 people. Not a problem.
Bloody hell.
It's
Jesus.
magnificent. Isn't it, Dave? Do you know Dave? Dave.
Of course I know, Dave.
Come on. Yeah.
You're
And he
right.
got a great face. And he got a great face for radio. He's just starting modelling, you know. Shoes.
Not heard that before, have we, Corin? The old ones are the best, aren't they, Corin?
Hey, Corin.
Yes.
Have a look at this, love. Right.
What's happened there?
He's dropped a phone or something. I don't know what he's done. Are you there? I've lost you.
He got a two-shot penalty today when he went in the bunker. He grounded his nose.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Ouch. He's used to it. He loves it. Right, listen, you take care. It'd be great
I
to
will
see you
do.
again soon.
Later.
All right.
We'll see
See
you
you later,
soon.
Neil.
See you
Neil,
later, Neil.
fetch 2 fivers. All right. Hand up to her.
Oh my days.
Hello.
Asha, how you doing?
Doing you all right?
Not bad. How's your golf today?
Yeah, we won't talk about that.
Oh, okay. Have you enjoyed yourselves? Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's been a good day. Yeah, looking forward to tomorrow.
Yes.
So-
Well, at least you got nice weather for it and all, haven't you? Dropped on lucky there.
It's a bit too nice, to be honest.
Yeah, can
Yeah,
imagine.
been very warm, but yeah, we'll suffer. Not in silence, but we'll suffer.
Oh yeah, you'll suffer because we're stuck indoors and we're not allowed out to play.
Oh no, sorry to hear that.
Gutted.
It's been lovely to have you here.
No, well, we were hoping to still, even with the operation, we were still hoping to come for the weekend where him play and me just kind of like, they're like, oh no, you got to isolate for 2 weeks. No, but do you know what?
Well, hopefully we'll see you soon on your golf day. So
Yes, 2 weeks tomorrow.
Not too far away. Yeah, good stuff. All right, you take care.
Andrew, see you soon.
See you later. Bye.
Well, that's it from Sunny Scunthorpe.
Hey!
There's 2 people to talk to you.
Oh, thank you, okay.
Yeah.
And I hope you play well tomorrow.
I hope I do. Yeah, you take care, lovey.
Yes, I will do. Speak to you
Well,
soon.
okay. I'm Kent.
He's got back to work, I think.
See you later.
See you later.
Bye.
Oh, that was nice. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Where we got? Can't on Liam. Fishbeer hasn't stopped in. No, it really hasn't, Bazza. Barlow getting fired into the waiting staff. Dear. Barlow's a star, isn't he? He's an absolute star, bless him. The penthouse is where dreams are made of. Oh, it's going to be awful in there, isn't it? I have booked Premier Inn now, by the way. Because that would be messy, that wouldn't it? Sharing a penthouse suite with bloody Barlow on all them lot. Wowzers. Oh, nice to see them. Bless him. Kev's absolutely battered as well, isn't he? Absolutely battered, bless him. But at least they've had a good day's golf. Not necessarily the good quality of golf, but at least they've enjoyed the golf, which is the main thing. Absolutely the main thing. Where have we got? Yeah, I love Mr. Barlow. He's brilliant. Yeah, could you imagine, Jeff? It would not be a pleasant sleep. There wouldn't be any sleep because it'd just be vile. That's what it would be, vile. What? All right, okay. Let's have a there. Where are we? So there we go. It's some boy for sure. Looking forward to a bit of that crack with the boys. They really are, Bazza. I can't wait. I mean, I can't wait for 2 weeks' time because that's just going to be such a laugh. But a couple of days away with them at Carris as well, just going to be a hoot. Absolute hoot. And I'm not taking my fivers. I'm not losing my fivers to anybody at all. I'm winning fivers. It's a cheeky twat, though, isn't he? Oh, Barlow. Absolutely cheeky beggar. Oh, we love him. I love Liam. Love Steve. I've not seen Thingy for ages either. Dave Gandhi. I've not seen him for ages. In fact, I played golf with him in Portugal last year. Neil's just taking the doggies for a walk. It's wee time for the dogs. I think it's wee time for Neil as well soon. Donny will be epic. Exactly. Now that people are staying over, everyone can just relax, enjoy the golf, enjoy the company, and just have a laugh. That's what it's about, isn't it? Life is life's about having a laugh. He's a gob shy. What Barlow's a gob shy. He really is. He's lovely though. He's harmless enough. I will not be dropping fivers everywhere, Kent. I will not. You've seen my driving at the minute. I've been on fire. You know it. But yeah, it will be awesome, Darren. And we'll definitely be doing some filming there as well, 100%. Yes, I think it does take precedence at Bazza. Yeah, you need to get brownie points. I don't think she'd appreciate you going away for the anniversary. Definitely not. Definitely not. As I say. So I'm not touching myself up. I'm just a bit itchy. It's getting a bit itchy now. So you know it's healing because it's getting itchy. It's on a scratchy now. I can't. Oh, stop it, Kent. You're a softy in there. I know you are. Always bravado. We know the real Kent. Jealous. You tell him, Bazza. You tell him. Oh dear. Tired. Young love and all that. Young? Where's young love come into this? Yeah, you are, Ken. You're jealous. Jealous. Oh, whatever, Bazza. You love me really, Kent. You know you do. Oh, God, I'm tired. Have we still got Graham and Leanne on? Thought they were coming on Zoom. They seem to have disappeared. How old are you, Bazza? Are you just in your 30s or you're clinging on for dear life? Or are you mid-30s? Can't remember. I slept a bit since I probably asked you. Oh, we're going down this road again, are we? It's disgraceful, aren't they, Lisa? Absolutely disgraceful. Are you about 37, 38, Bazza? Ish. Hello, Robbie. You're on mute still.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
You're a veritable fetus. What the hell is that? Don't use big words. It's too late in the evening for big words. Yeah, proper smooth talker. Go on then, Baz. Yeah, that'll do. Are you actually 39 then? And oh, dear. Robbie was here, then he disappeared again. He's just said he'll be right back. Oh, you're dead young. Oh, okay. I get you. Said no one ever. Quite sure what's happening here.
All right, now I'm back.
You're back in the room. Robbie's back in the room.
Yeah, Tracy's taking the grandkids on a bike ride.
Ah.
Had to get the bikes and stuff out too.
Nice. Fun times.
I wish
wish
Robbie
Rob-
had told me that before. Told you what?
I was going to say, I told you what before? I don't know. I don't know what he means.
Well, earlier he said Robbie is here, and then Darren said Robbie, and then which always. I think they're just being dorky about my name, how it's spelled.
Was it Arthur what? Arthur?
R for folk's sake.
Oh dear. Robbie with a Y.
Yeah. Hillbilly. Yeah. Not sophisticated, hillbilly.
Oh dear. It's a different bringing back Mr. Pervertly.
Oh, yeah, I can bring back Mr. Pervertly. No problem.
We like Mr. Pervertly. It's brilliant.
It's funny.
I don't even know how to change. No, I don't even know how to change my name on this.
Top right corner of your picture, there's 3 little dots.
Hang on.
But the problem is, it still says what it had before, oil beef.
Oh, rename.
I can't get rid of it. Like I go into the settings on like the website, and it shows my name, but then when I click on the zoom on my screen, it doesn't change it. It's still the same thing. It's really annoying.
I rename. I get it. Oh. Basil's put Y though.
Oh crap. Hit my cat blocks.
Oh man, there was one of them nuggets.
Stupid thing. Go back. Oh God.
They're not working.
There we go.
There we go. There he is.
He's back.
He's back in the room.
Where's everybody at this evening? I know. I think
Kent's at work.
Yeah, I saw that.
Baz is pissed. You just missed actually. You know Yorkie Bar?
Yeah.
He just came on because they're at Forest Pines this weekend. We were supposed to be going.
Oh yeah. Well,
so he's just been on. They've just finished it in, and he went around and we said hello to Kev Webster came on to say hello.
Mm-hmm.
Then he took around. Liam said hello.
So I was gone for 5 minutes, and all this happened while I was gone.
All this happened when Mr. Barlow come and said hello as well.
Mr. Barlow.
Yeah, and Dasher,
Mr. Barlow.
poor Dasher. Yeah, so they all came on to say hello when you were gone.
It's all good.
But I was like, oh, we should have been there this weekend, and we can't. Oh my God.
Who's this Herman Schmitz or something?
Herman Schmitz. So do you remember a while ago there was somebody on there called Thor on the chat?
I'm kind of like a half brain functional person, so.
Yeah, he's basically he used to be on the chat as Thor, and then he came onto the Zoom and changed it to Herman Schmitz. Yeah.
I was saying he's not here. There's like a robot thing.
Yeah, he comes on every now and again, but he's kind of like just like lurks in the background he participates virtually.
Oh, he's like the Colston.
Why would you want to
when he's lurking.
He's a lurker.
Yeah.
But it's a lurker that we know about. So there are some lurkers on there that we don't know about on YouTube. They're the ones you want to worry about, the ones you don't know about.
Yeah, the quiet ones are the ones you gotta watch out for.
Exactly. Let's have a look.
I'm full of BS. I'll throw it right out in front. What you see is what you get.
Best way to be. Best way to be. So Kev was smashed. Kev was absolutely battered. And Bazza said, basically, Rob, you go and shit gets exciting. Things happen. But I think it's going to be a fairly quiet night tonight. So there's people away. Colson's away for the weekend.
Yeah. Is he at work in his fancy hotel?
Yeah, he's gone to Butlins for the weekend. Pimmy's been on. There's a lot of people that are away for the weekend. And
Well, yeah, I saw Femi and Jeff
Yeah,
was on for a minute.
fairly quiet one, I think.
Yeah.
Fairly quiet. So we'll be on next Saturday night, but then the Saturday night after we won't be on because it's the night before the golf day. So
yeah,
we'll be out having a curry. So we might do a impromptu go live from the curry house, maybe when people are there or something. We don't
Where's
know.
the happy couple?
Oh, Graham and Liam.
Yeah, I saw them in the chat earlier.
Yeah, they've disappeared. I don't really want to think about where they've gone to.
Oh.
Yeah, they're still in the honeymoon period. And they're drunk. So yeah, anything goes. Bless them. Yeah, Mr. Ray's away. Bulling's having a wife swap weekend. I hope not Bazza because they took Molly with them. That could be awkward.
Last weekend, how many we have on here at once? Like 10 or something?
Yeah.
Well, between couples, it was what, 13 or 14 last
Something
week?
like that, yeah.
Or
Yeah.
week before, whatever it was. There's a lot of people on. It was a party.
Party. So Kent says, oh, we will be OB from the curry house. What do you mean OB?
Out of bounds.
Well, are we going to be out of bounds from the curry house, Kent?
Oh, God.
I'm not getting anywhere near a kind of KY jelly or bowl.
No, I'm nowhere near that one. Earlier today, I put the cat tree together. We walked up. We're not too far from like the center of town where the courthouse is, our town square here. And every Wednesday and Saturday morning from 8 to noon or 1, there's a farmer's market.
All right.
Where they have like fresh vegetables and you have other vendors that just make baked goods and stuff like that. Yeah, she indulged. And I wanted to go up and get some veggies, believe it or not. And she's the one that bought all the sweets and forced me to get an apple pie. Oh, yeah. She twisted my arm so hard, I might have to go to the hospital and have it looked at.
I mean, I bet it took some real twisting, didn't it?
Oh, yeah. Well, I even said to the lady, she's like, would you like, it's the last one. I had 10 today. They all sold. I was like, it's not the fact that I don't want one. I want one. I don't need one. And then Tracy's like, we're getting it anyways. I swear that's the truth.
Well, then you can't be blamed, can you?
But it does look really good.
So what would you have apple pie with? Or would you have it with cream or custard or ice cream?
I like, believe it or not, I like my apple pie just plain and refrigerated, like cold. Yeah, I don't know why I've always liked it that way. But there's nothing wrong with if your pie is warm and you put a big old cold scoop of vanilla ice cream on top. I got no problem with that.
I'm definitely more custard.
Custard? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we do have a custard creamery uptown here. I guess we could have got that too. They were open. I walked right by it. I'm like, let's keep going. Let's keep going. We need to keep going.
Don't look.
Oh yeah, there's a cookie shop. There's a cake shop uptown. There's a couple creameries, and I was like, we need to keep going.
Wowzers.
But I did get some tomatoes. So I'm gonna grill some chicken breasts tonight with some steamed vegetables, and had some tomatoes up there that look just delicious. They look so good. I slice those up and a little salt and pepper.
I mean, they sound nice, but I don't know tomatoes.
You like tomatoes? Oh, I love tomatoes. I hated vegetables when I was a kid. Ooh, now I can't get enough of it. I love vegetables.
I'm getting better, but no.
Yeah.
I like tomatoey flavors.
Yeah.
And the tomatoey the better, but I can't eat tomato.
Yeah, well, here's the thing. Sometimes, like, especially on like a burger or something like that, you go to a restaurant and it's like, where'd you get your tomato out of the trash can? Like, it's all mush and flavorless. And yeah, you have fresh garden tomatoes or fresh farm tomatoes. That's where your flavor's at. It's got a little snap to it.
I mean, yeah, no. So Kent said it was a typo.
Oh, Kent
That's
said ice
fine.
cream.
OB was a typo.
Oh,
That's fine.
What was OB supposed to be?
I dread to think.
Because those keys are nowhere near KY on the keyboard. Just saying.
Oh dear. Kent goes for ice cream. Darren and Baz are custard, definitely custard. But yeah, Jeff, he told me last week about Rosie.
Like frozen custard.
Huh?
Like frozen custard? Like ice cream?
Oh no, heated, warm.
Oh, okay. I know what you're saying. Gotcha.
Like I suppose it's like creme anglaise.
Oh, I got you. Like
That's
here
what-
we have like frozen custard. It's almost like ice cream.
Oh really?
Like in town, we get frozen custard.
Oh, it has to be warm. Nice warm thick custard. Oh.
Mm.
Mm.
The Cool Whip or the whipped cream, I only like that on pumpkin pie.
I've tried making pumpkin pie once. I weren't keen on it, but maybe that's how I made it.
You have to be picky with pumpkin pie.
Yeah.
There's really good pumpkin pie or it's shit. There's nothing in between.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's either good or it's not.
I think I maybe had made a shit one then.
Yeah.
I had a shit recipe for a shit pie.
My uncle once said, if pumpkin pie was the last known sustenance on the face of the planet, he would die starving.
Yeah, definitely. But yes, what's his name? Ian Ray, sad news, he lost his eldest doggy on Thursday night, Rosie. I don't know. I don't know if you knew that he's got two dogs, Rosie and Diva. And Diva was Rosie's daughter.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know how Rosie's obviously taking not having a mummy around.
Yeah,
anymore, but
whether it's a kid or a sibling or just another dog, they know.
Yeah, of course they do.
Like they're sniffing their bed, like where are they at?
Yeah.
You know, and
what thing?
Yeah.
But no,
they do pull through.
They were a bit cut up the other day, bless him, when I spoke to him.
Yeah, well, that's when you're a true pet owner. They're not pets; they're family.
Exactly. Yeah, I think she was 12 as well, 12 or 13, something like that. So I think Diva's 10 or 11.
That's the sucky part about pets; they don't live as long as we do.
That's the down. That's why I always and ahhing about getting a dog, because like, I know it sounds awful, but at some point in 10 to 15 years they're going to die, aren't they? And it's going to break your heart. But then you think, well, you've still got 10 or 15 years of all the love from them and the joy that they kind of bring to you, and all the pissing everywhere and chewing everything.
Yeah.
But they're worth it.
Oh yeah, they're pure entertainment.
Yeah.
They're fun.
As I said, frozen custard. What the fuck? Hang your head in shame.
Well, they're.
Anything, ice cream's just like custard. You make it the same way as you do custard.
Yeah. See, there's a restaurant we just got in town that was in a bigger city north of us called Culver's, and they don't have ice cream. They have frozen custard. It's basically like ice cream.
It's pretty much a very similar recipe. It's cream and egg and vanilla, which is pretty much what ice cream is. Oh, well, Neil's disappeared off too with these dogs. I think they're taking him for a walk. Unless they've both decided that Daddy's got cold hands. Daddy needs a hand warmer.
Your chat on your screen must be faster than mine.
Is it?
I think so. Because he was saying something about my frozen custard over here.
Yeah, Bazza.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah, I don't even see anything on here about custard. I see custard with an exclamation mark from Baza. That's it.
Oh, there's been a few since then.
Yeah. OB was shorthand for whatever that word is. Obstropolis. But yeah, well, here's the thing. it's not like I'm sheltered or anything. I've never had like what you would consider custard.
Oh, have you not?
I'm not even sure what it looks like, other than it might look like melted ice cream.
Oh,
that's
no,
what we have
it's
here,
way
'cause
better
we
than
have
melted
frozen
ice cream.
custard.
Oh, it's thicker. Decent stuff's way thicker.
I'm back.
I suppose it's a
Sorry.
Like a pudding.
Neighbours.
yeah. Am I chatting to neighbours?
Yeah.
Which ones?
Hey,
What's he say for himself?
so when are you going for your op? I said, I've seen it.
How is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you knew I'd had it.
No, Kelly knew you that.
All right, carried him.
Well, if it means annoying, just say annoying.
What do you mean means annoying, Robbie? I don't know what that means.
I was asking about the obstropolis.
All right, okay. Obstropolis.
Astropolis.
Oh.
Oh yeah, okay, obstropolis. All right.
Lisa loves the frozen custard. Now she needs to find a Dairy Queen.
Just a quick update.
Yeah.
Harry says Clive's bought some, not Clive.
Neil, Steve.
Steve bought some clubs.
Steve?
Great.
Neil?
No. Further
Oh,
down.
Steve Wilshire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's bought some clubs.
Oh, has he?
So very shortly we'll be able to have the Motor House Cup.
Excellent.
Yeah. So.
I've got a street full of golfers now.
Yeah. So I said, told him my clubs have come, I can't use them.
Yeah.
Told him my base come, I can't use it.
I told him he's coming for a carvery, yeah?
I've told him he can come round. I said what I'm going to do after golf so he can come round for that. He says, they're having a barbecue, but not everyone on the street's getting invited, but anyway. It's his 40th in November.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
having a do it White Lady with live music and everything. We're invited to that. God.
When's every barbecue?
Couple of weeks, but not when you're having your thingy golf day.
Oh, right.
After that, I think he says.
Okay. I love our neighbours. It generally is the best neighbourhood ever.
No, they didn't say shut the dog up. They like Sevy a little.
Oh, Sevy loves them. Sevy absolutely loves Perry.
Yeah.
But yeah, well, so we've got Perry used to be a single figure handicap, didn't he? Golfer.
Yeah.
He's about 40.
You were asking about wedges. I said, what wedges do you use? He was Kirkland. Everyone's making about them. But he's got some, I think he said tailor-made, but they're like blades. So he's struggling at the minute.
So we've got him into Neil next door this side. He's into golf now as well. By sounds of it, the guy on the other side of the street, Steve, he's into golf now.
And there's a new guy, there's a new member.
There's a new member in the flats. I've just signed him up. And there's Clive down the other end. He's a golfer as well.
So we can have the Motown's Cup.
There's 6 of us
I'm
now.
sure we said there's someone else. No. Someone else.
Clive, as well as Clive.
Yeah. So we can have a golfing day.
Well, Neil, did you say somebody's playing Kirkland wedges?
Yeah, well, I've got
he plays
Kirkland
them.
wedges, yeah.
Yeah, because they're kind of similar to a Vokey, really, the way they look.
They're what, £150, aren't they?
£150 for 3 wedges.
Including VAT.
Yeah,
So
they're a little bit more here, like 179 or 169 or something for the set of 3.
works out
And
cheap.
where are those guys at? Canada or something? The guys on YouTube? The one, I think he's from the UK though, his accent. I'm not sure where he's from, Ireland or something. But they did a review on them, and they're actually these are like, 3. They're like, well, the price of them, you get 3 wedges for that price, and they function properly.
Yeah.
You mean you might possibly put some proper grips on because said something, the grips might be a little cheap. Other than that.
Right, I didn't do that. No, I got them re-grips.
Yeah, you got them ones re-grips, yeah.
Yeah.
They're all right.
Well, you've given yours to Sam, haven't you?
Yeah,
And he came back, didn't he?
He loves them. I couldn't get on
I think
with
the only thing they were saying that might be not so cool about them is because where you have your Titleist and Cleveland wedges or whatever, they have all different types of grinds and bounces to them. Where those are, you get what you get. But I'm sure they look like they had quite a versatile sole on them.
Yeah.
So Darren says the putter's pricey.
Kent said your leaders, Corin, and Bazza says I'm infectious. They've all caught golf off me. It's really weird. It's really weird, isn't it? We just got talking and found out that Perry used to play golf years ago, and he's just taken it back up. And he sort of set off Neil's into next door, and I've played with Neil next door, but I think was it sometime during lockdown last time, or was it when I was recovering? We'd all got PlayStations, so there were me, Neil, Perry, and Clive all on PlayStation playing 2K21 golf.
When was this?
This was probably
20. When 21.
It's 2K21.
Was it?
Yeah, they just got it. And it's probably about October, November time. Maybe it was October, just before I went back to work. We were all playing this 2K21, and then I've not played them since because I kept beating them. I was like, you get beaten by a girl, you get beaten by a girl.
Okay, yeah, that's what you have around your neck, Colin.
It's a cooling towel, Ken.
Yeah. Is your air conditioning broke?
With air conditioning, we don't have air conditioning over here.
Oh,
I've got a fan. I've got a fan.
We don't
didn't have air conditioning over there.
I know we don't have it over here. No.
We don't have it because we don't really have that much hot weather, if we're honest.
It's like over in America, it's generally a standard issue in a house.
Depending on where you live. If you live down south, air conditioning is a must. Heat, not so much.
Yeah, there's probably nowhere in the UK that has an air conditioning as standard house.
Yeah, we have. Well, it just depends. It depends on where you live, I guess, in the U.S. Like I said, if you live down far south in Texas or something, I doubt any of those houses have built-in heaters or any type of place, anything to heat their house with. And you live way up north, I doubt any of those places have any air conditioning. But when you live in the middle, you need a little bit of best of both worlds.
So Lisa said, Robbie, custard is the stuff inside a custard donut, yellow, thick pudding-like.
Oh, okay.
But more of it and warm.
I don't like the custard in the donuts.
Oh.
I don't know if you'd like the custard in the donuts we have here.
Is it disgusting and nobody should eat it ever again?
Yeah, I could call it something else, but I won't.
No, it was Tesco, wasn't it?
No, it was a Tesco one, Ken. You're a fiver in sale at Tesco. Neil spotted
it. Should have been £15. It was a bargain. It's one
you wet it. You can either wet it in hot or cold water, can't you? And you snap it, and it activates the fibres, and it makes it go cold or something.
So Lisa nearly had her first eagle.
Oh wow! Hit the flag and landed a foot away. Oh wow! That's one of those situations where you're pleased if you ended up with a birdie, but you're absolutely gutted that you didn't get your eagle.
Yeah.
Even more gutted if you're three-putted.
Yeah, but even more gutted if three-putted. Well done, Lisa.
Well done, Lisa.
Excellent.
Yeah. Sorry, but I got some BS going on with my screen. I don't know what's going on.
Is it?
Yeah, I've got I've got the leaderboard of the Open Championship. It's over your guys' face. I don't know why. Trying to fix it here.
Where's Jack Senior? Couldn't find it, could you?
500 yards out.
Wow, was that in some going, Lisa? Well done.
There you are.
Hello.
Well, because you guys have your TV, right? I've always, since I've been on the Zoom, I've always had the TV right here. That's where the PlayStation is, but I've always had for my second monitor for my computer. And somehow the leaderboard dropped down from that screen onto this screen too, and then back up.
Yeah,
where you guys go?
Yeah, we've got it set up now. We've got on the pub. We've got it set up from this big TV on wall. So I just plug it in HDMI. So I've got YouTube on the wall for the comments, and then just keep the laptop for the camera. It's easier.
Yeah, because I just got the HDMI hooked into the back of the TV for a second monitor for my laptop.
Size 44.
So Ken said he bought them for Debbie from Costco, but he's never seen him since. I've never seen him in Costco.
What's that?
Please.
Well, to be honest, Colin, it really looked good, so.
No.
Because you can get like a face mask as well, like a
Yeah.
net one that goes around
Yeah,
the
you
face,
can, yeah.
can't you?
Difficult side of fairway with burning front of the green, false front. Brilliant. That is some going, that, Lisa.
Well done.
Yeah, that's the thing where you almost get an eagle and you're like, oh.
Yeah, you're right.
And you're totally not satisfied with that bird.
No. That's golf, isn't it? Because you're always craving more.
And the other hole.
Yeah.
And the other hole, you'd be glad to get a birdie, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Game's coming back around.
Well, here's the sucky part, though, is when you're amateurs like we are, and we strive so hard to put a good score on the scorecard, you know, and then you get that, you say you do get an eagle. It's great. And then you look at your, by the time you're done with your round, it's like, I shot an 83 and I had an eagle and 4 birdies, you know. It's like, oh yeah, it's all the rest of the holes I screwed up.
Yeah,
a lot of people don't think that the word consistency means anything in golf, and I think it means a lot in golf. It's like if you're not consistent, you're not going to play well.
You're screwed. That's what you are.
If you're not consistently hitting your wedge, you know, your pitching wedge 100 yards and straight or whatever.
Yeah.
Good luck finding the green if you're not going to be consistent with it.
And that's what we found. You know, on the Open, there's a high percentage of them, certainly off at the first tee, they're all in the rough.
Oh yeah,
they're finding the fairways.
Yeah.
It's like, oh look, they play like us.
Yeah. Well, they're all. I think they just keep getting longer and longer and longer off the tee, and the longer you are off the tee,
the more erratic you are.
Yeah, well, even if you let's say that the fairway is like 40 yards wide, okay, and if you hit your driver 350 yards and you miss the fairway to the left, like by 10 feet,
yeah,
okay, if you hit it 270 yards, you'd be in the fairway on that same angle. If you get what I'm saying,
yeah.
So the farther the ball goes, that line goes farther away. If it's not up the
whether
middle.
you hit it 270 yards or 350 yards, it's still taking a second shot into the green.
Yeah.
Just like, why don't you take a second consistent shot rather than spraying it? Do you know what I mean? It doesn't make sense to me. It just doesn't make sense at all. I don't get it. I don't get it.
That's
why I
where,
don't be a professional golfer.
like my driver swing and my iron swing is, as far as tempo, is completely different. My iron swings, I want to say, are 80 to 85% speed wise, and my driver swing is everything I got. And that's the way I've always practiced my driver, is giving it everything I got. So I've always practiced it that way. So over how many years later I can actually control it.
Yeah.
You know, and I've always given it everything I got.
Yeah,
it's like Lee, his driver swing and his iron swings, it's the same speed, if you will.
Yeah.
It's so clean, but you play better golf that way.
Yeah.
If you think about it, everything, you don't have to think about nothing. Like everything it's just the same. You just pick your club up and swing it. I do admire that about him. I hate him.
Yeah.
He has such a nice swing.
Good morning, Chris. Late night for this, still in bed, 7:42 a.m. in Melbourne, Australia. How are you guys?
He's baking bread.
He has been baking bread.
For baking bread.
He is, yeah.
So 7:42 a.m.
Yeah.
On what date?
Tomorrow, Sunday morning.
Tomorrow. So that means they're 14 hours ahead of me. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you think about it, I'm trying to think where it is. I don't know if there's actually any. I looked it up once to try to figure it out where it was, but it's like somewhere else in the world. It's 24 hours difference from what you are, or 12 hours. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like it's a whole other day.
Yeah.
I mean, they're just ahead by, it's a totally different day.
Yeah. I think if you're at like the far side of America, or like Tonga and all that, like Hawaii, and then Australia. They've got the tippy end of like New Zealand, Australia. It's them, isn't it? Because they celebrate New Year first.
Yeah.
It moves through the time zone. They celebrate it last. So there's like they're about 24 hours apart, aren't they? Something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
Weird. Weird. What we got? What we got?
So Kent says
who's Lee can't chip her putt. I think that's who he's talking about.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Yes, Jeff, you were. It was on a par 3. He was about 2 inches away from. Oh, weren't he? Yeah. That par 3.
Really.
Cracking shot, that one.
Yeah. So like whenever I go to the range, I always go to the putting green first.
Oh dear.
Yeah, because my thought process, like if I hit a large bag of balls, which is like 120 to 140, or depending on how nice it is that day and how good I'm feeling, I might hit 2 bags of balls. But then after you've hit 120 to 280 balls, do you feel like putting, or do you want to go home? And yeah, so I always go to the putting green first. That way I get it in.
So Chris is on.
Chris is in, yeah. Evening, Chris. Just finished work. Absolutely shattered. Catch up Monday morning. Yes, you will. 10:30. Copy.
Try and join.
I'm actually surprised I've been awake a couple of times the past week or so to be on.
I know. How come you've been awake so early?
All forms of sleep apnea, I guess.
Nice. Nice. So Bazza says Christmas Island celebrate New Year first.
Yeah.
There we go. I've been educated today.
Yeah.
And good evening.
I looked it up once, but I couldn't remember. I thought it was an island, but I didn't want to misspeak and sound retarded when I was wrong.
Yeah. So good evening, Paul Jackson. How are we?
I'm sure he's fine.
Do you know if Shazza's coming yet, or is it going to be a last-minute job?
Where's Paul at? Why is he not on here this evening?
Paul, he was on earlier.
Oh, is he with
Paul? What? Punk Paul? Paul Nicholson.
Jackson.
Oh, Paul Jackson on Zoom. Yeah, he has his grandson quite a lot on Saturday, so he'll come on later on when he goes to sleep.
Oh, Chris has been just finished a 75-hour week.
Wowzers, that's a long week.
That's the hospitality.
I like Paul Jackson. He makes me laugh.
Paul Jackson
is back in a minute.
A hell of a guy.
Paul Jackson, fingers.
Yeah. It was mad as a box of frogs, isn't it?
He is. I'm going to have to come this way.
Yeah, right.
Sorry, guys. Sorry.
You're quite well going. So, Chris, are you paid by the hour or is it a salary?
What does he do? Well, he just finished a 75-hour. Damn.
He's in catering, I believe, Robbie.
Mm-hmm. That's a long week, no matter what you're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to work in a place where they made cardboard.
Yeah.
And I ran the clamp truck where I go back and we call the roll room where all the rolls of paper are, and pick up the rolls of paper and take it out to the corrugator so they can make the boxes. And I think I was working there for about 5 months, and I was on third, and they needed someone to cover first too. Of course, I mean, there wasn't even that long ago. I was like, oh, I'll do it, no problem. I'll work doubles. I mean, it's so hot in that place, it's like 110 degrees, 100% humidity. And I did that. I think I put, oh gosh, I think it was, I still have the check stub somewhere. It was like 93 hours in 1 week.
93 hours?
Yeah, I think I have this check stub somewhere. And I was like, I'll never do this again. And I was like, well, I'll have a good check, right? No, Uncle Sam saw that. He took 75% of it like I didn't even work. It was so bad.
Yeah.
I'm never doing that again.
No.
I mean, you get it back at the end of the year when you do your taxes, but I wanted it now. I was so looking forward to, like, I did the math on my own. I was like, I'm going to have like a $3,900 check next week. Nope.
Well, luckily Chris is on there, is paid by the hour, and is a chef at the holiday park, and 6,000 guests a week.
Oh wow.
So, and he's swapping on Monday to a hotel as a waiter. So is that going to be better for you, Chris? obviously the hours will probably be better.
Is it like a high-end hotel? Like kind of like a 4 or 5 star joint where the tips will be good? Good tips?
Eddie, come here. Come here.
98.7 hours. Damn.
That's a lot of hours, that.
Did you sleep in your car? Just go out in the parking lot or sleep at the hotel. Wow.
That's obscene.
Yes, it is.
No one should work that much.
Well, you think about it, 40-hour work week and then 80-hour work week. That's over 2/3 of a day every day.
Oh.
You know.
If you look at 80 hours, it's like 16 hours a day, isn't it?
Yeah. That's over 16 if it's 5. Well, it depends on how many days you work, but still, even if you divide that by 7, good Lord.
Open to go as a supervisor. Yeah, that'd be better, Chris.
Yeah.
98 hours a week.
Push people around instead of getting.
You're working and sleeping, aren't you? That's all you're doing.
Yeah. Well, it's like my dad. He literally works 7 days a week unless he takes a day off. That would be he has to where he does. There's only 3 guys in his department, first, second, and third shift, and and the factory's running nonstop. The maintenance there, so whether the factory's running or not, he has to be there. So
Chris is a 3-star hotel and already got a £50 tip the other day, so that's all right.
Yeah. You show them a little bit of skin, get that tip.
Yeah. That's the thing, isn't it, about the I know it's different in the US because people do expect the tips, and it's. I think we went to a Denny's, didn't we?
Yeah.
And I tipped there, and I said, "Does the waitress get all this tip?" And she went, "Yeah, they get everything, but she might pay the busboy."
Oh yeah, because
if they clear the table quick enough, as she explained it to me, if the busboy cleans the tables quick enough, she gets more customers, so therefore she gets a better amount of tips.
Yeah.
So the sharing of tips comes from how the busboy does.
Yeah, all restaurants do it a little bit differently. But yeah, that's just true. Like sometimes you have to share your tips with other employees that work there. Especially like depending on what type of restaurant, if it's sit down family restaurant that just has regular price food, your tips aren't going to be as high as if you work in a high-end restaurant where you're paying $7,500 a plate. Your tips are going to be much higher in a place like that. And also, are you a good waiter or waitress, or are you a bitch and an ass? That's going to determine how good your tip is too.
It's going to help as well. Yeah.
How often did you check to see if everything's good?
I remember we went to London, didn't we? And they put the service charge on the bill we got.
Really?
And I'd asked for a tiramisu, and they came back and went, "We haven't got any tiramisu." So I picked the menu up to look for an alternative dessert, and they'd fucked off. Didn't even bother waiting to ask me what I wanted.
Wow.
So we were some friends, and I says, "I'll get this. You're all right." Got the bill, and I went to the bar. Went to pay, and I says, "Can you see the service charge?" Bob, "Yes, we put that on, sir." I says, "Well, take the fucker off."
Yeah, because the service was shit.
Paying it. You've been absolutely appalling tonight, and I will not tip you. So I got it a bit cheap, didn't I, Coy?
You did, yeah.
Wow.
So Chris got the vaccine yesterday. Strange side effect. Chased Tina around the house all day. Couldn't catch her though. Really? Are you sure that's a vaccine?
He was that happy to get the vaccine coming because we've been waiting that bloody long. I might be doing entertainment next year as well.
Wowzers. Hello, baby. It must have kissed us off and said it tonight.
What's the definition of entertainment, though?
Don't ask. Definitely do not ask. So, yeah.
It doesn't involve a bow tie and not much else.
Oh dear. Dear me.
Who told Chris the vaccine C was a small blue pill?
Who told Chris that the vaccine was a small blue pill? Excuse me, Kent. No. Kent said to give that vaccine to me, Neil. Excuse me, rude. He just said could do with it. Oh dear.
It's kind of weird only a couple of us being on here.
Tina's asking to see the picture.
What picture?
Oh, the picture.
Oh, that picture.
The picture. The very nice picture that arrived in the mail. Is that the
You have
picture
very
sent?
loving and caring friends, I must say.
I've got some amazing friends. I have, freaking amazing friends. Let's have a look. If this is the picture you're talking about. Yeah. How awesome is that?
Yeah, when I first opened it, I was like, oh wow.
You're like, I want one.
The fit and finish of it. I mean, it's put together really well.
It really is.
Yeah. We were gobsmacked.
Absolutely gobsmacked.
Gobsmacked. That's it.
Generally gobsmacked.
Yeah.
Because they had a picture. I can't remember what it said, Miller or something like that, or whatever was on there. And look, but you're also looking at a picture on your screen. You don't get to see it in front of you. And then when I went and entered in like the letters, I couldn't actually see what it looked like.
Yeah.
So it was either going to be a hit or miss, and if it was a miss, it's getting sent back.
They were absolutely fantastic. Yeah.
It's just amazing. But as I said, what's it made from? I don't know. It's made
the board itself is either like some sort of MDF or really nice compressed board wood, and then that's just like I think it's like a print that's put over the top of it.
Yeah, I would say that's it.
I felt it. It's like fairly. It's nice material, whatever it is. Whatever that's on there.
Nice, yeah.
Well, we were like, where did we put it? Where did we put it? We were like,
it needed to go over the bar.
Yeah.
That's as soon as you walk in, just like you can't see it there. Your eyes drawn to it. Beautiful.
Yeah, I want one, but it's probably going to be like that big.
Especially if you have pervertly on it.
Yeah, pervertly. I mean, that's gonna be like 30 or 40 inches,
Sure, Tracy, I love it.
Yeah, it was.
Look what the bakes got me for getting them one. You're not hanging that up anywhere.
Oh, but please.
Do you want an 80 by 10 meters? It depends if the tablets have worn off, Chris.
Yeah, no. In fact, we can't hang it over the fireplace because the TV's over the fireplace.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
It is, yeah.
We have got space on the walls in here, though.
Yeah.
For more tranquilments, as we call them over here.
You can't have too much stuff. You ever go in someone's houses and you can't even see their wall?
Yeah.
Not saying to each his own, okay, but it looks cluttered.
There's this fine line between too much and not enough.
We're debating because I've got a picture of Severiano Ballesteros Santa.
Yeah.
And I've also got a picture of my racehorse.
You got to put Sevy up.
I think so, yeah.
You could probably put them on that wall. You
Yeah,
could
on
probably
that
put
wall
a few pictures on there
Yeah.
to get that, you
Yeah.
know, that going downwards
Yeah.
would be all right, I think. I mean, that's a very sweet offer, Bazza.
Yeah, you put the wrong mark behind that 40 there, buddy.
Sorry.
Is there a millimeter mark on here somewhere?
Put 30 or 40.
Yeah, two small M's there, yeah.
Yeah.
You ever like, grab a pack of Tums at the cashier at the gas station? That's what I'm dealing with here, buddy.
If you want to send them, Bazza, we'll proofread them anyway, can't we?
You can prove them, I'm not.
Well, it might not be a Bazza.
How would you know?
I'm hoping it's not Bazza.
How would you know, though? You need to check the original out, wouldn't you?
Yeah, yeah.
That's not happening on Carol screen. Oh, well, apparently it is, because you two are going hooring.
Hooring, yeah.
Well, I'm in with Barlow.
Yeah.
I think I'd rather come hooring. Can I come too? Oh dear. Well, I think it's bedtime soon, isn't it?
Yeah.
What time is it? 6, so it's what?
Early afternoon.
11 there?
11 o'clock at night, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You can muster 30 inch if you like. It's got to do it 15 times. Very good, Bad. Very good.
15 times. You must be proud.
His missus is so lucky.
Oh, yeah, because that was he doesn't spend a lot of time at home.
True. Right, are we going to get gone? And sort these pooches out and go and go to bed, sleep.
Yeah, they've been on a long bike ride. I still got to prep the grill to cook the chicken.
Oh, I sense food porn coming on.
Just doing grilled chicken breast and doing some steamed vegetables and.
It's just the way you say just some grilled chicken. Do you know what I mean? Just grilled chicken.
So they're really big chicken breasts. So what you do is you kind of hammer them down flat.
I get what you're saying there.
I can't believe
Yeah, so that's big.
You know
And
what?
I just marinated them in a little bit of seasoning and Italian dressing.
Nice.
Oh, I can't believe that.
What?
You mentioned breast 3 times. You know, so you've been through this thing.
I'm not like that. Or
I'm
am
only
I?
joking. I'm only joking.
You gotta laugh, ain't you? You gotta laugh.
You gotta laugh. Yeah,
What's it all about?
just some grilled chicken, steamed vegetables, and
That's better. Yeah.
she made just a giant fruit bowl. So
Nice.
healthy dinner tonight. I was like,
Sounds
what's
like
not
a
healthy
plan.
about eating a big old pile of red meat? I'm just saying,
Steamed vegetable, but it's always got to be healthy, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, that's the
That
thing,
makes
like
sense.
what Debbie was saying is, some of the restaurants here and they just cook the shit out of the vegetables. There's nothing left of it.
Yeah.
It's like there's no nutrition left. You cook the flavor out of it. So like I said, when I was a kid, if there was a vegetable on my plate, I was looking for the dog.
Yeah.
But now, I mean, if it comes out of a garden, I'll eat it, except for beets. Ooh.
Apart from what?
Beets.
What, beetroot?
Is that beetroot?
Yeah, beetroot. Yeah.
Oh, pickled beetroot's nice.
I love
No, I don't like pickled beets anything.
Ah,
I'm not a big fan of much pickled anything except for pickles. Except for if you got like a Bloody Mary and you got some pickled asparagus and stuff like that, and some peppers and things. Oh yeah. Oh, there's nothing like eating some drunken vegetables after you've had a few. A little hair of the dog.
Oh, I can't think of anything worse. Anyway.
Yeah.
Right. Where have we got? She had Leroy de Savoy on speed dial while you're away. Good night, Chris and Tina. Good night, Kent. See you on the 1st. He says to Darren. Breasts, thank you. Chicken knockers. Wow. Chicken melons. They'll all do, Bazza. They'll all do. Right. We will see you on, if we don't see you this week for coffee, we'll see you next Saturday for Saturday Night Live. Obviously, yeah.
Try me on time next week.
I will not change it. It'll be 7:30 next week, but nothing on next week. It's our last weekend in lockdown, so.
And then I'll have to open on, won't I?
Yes, you will. So anyway.
Yeah. Everybody take care and
Take
stay
care.
safe.
Take care.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we'll catch you in the next couple of days or next week. So stay safe. Love
See you
to all.
later.
Catch you later.
Bye, mate.